All right, soul family, welcome to Frankie's Tarot. Happy Sunday, everyone. Hi, Sierra. How are you? Welcome to All Signs on Sunday. We're doing what's coming in for love and general today. So let me just make sure we're gonna make sure the internet is perfect today, Spirit. Right? The internet is going to remain perfect all day. All right, this entire live. Yes, we are live. I love it. I love it. How are you guys? I'm in great energy, tapping into some fire energy right now. So, fire signs, I can't wait to get to you. We got to start with Aries. So, totally tapping into the fire signs. My song of the day, All You Need Is Love by the Beatles. I've been listening to that song all week, actually. Just been into the Beatles this week. So, what kind of music you guys been into? What's been inspiring your spirit this week? Right? Listening to, think about the songs that you've been listening to all week, right? It's telling us something. Hi, Rosie. Hello, Lucid. Beautiful Aries goddess. How are you? All right, I like to start Aries off at 222. So we will sit here and see how everybody's doing for a minute. Let some people come in. And hi, Tamara. How are you? We're looking at all signs, and also we are moving into that full moon by next Saturday. So this whole week is going to be energies pulling us as we're moving towards that full moon. So I am going to pull some full moon energies to start with to see, because this week's going to fluctuate. So always keep that in mind. All right, we are doing Aries at 222. Yes, fire energy, totally. I even turned the fan off so I could feel the heat. I just want to feel the heat, right? The heat is on, guys. The heat is on. Hi, Jess. Yes, welcome. I'm glad you caught me live. All right, Cafe Del Mar. All right, radio station. Nice. Hello. Hello, Diana. Diana. Sorry. All right, Mikey, here comes the sun, 1 hour long. I love it. Love it. All right, Aries at 222. We are doing Aries. We're going to I'm going to pull some full moon energies for you first and see, because the full moon's coming next Saturday, the 16th, but this whole week's going to bring about some energies moving up towards that. So that card just wanted to fly out for you. Hold your vision, Aries. Keep going, keep moving forward. That's got you written all over it. Let's see, let's get a couple more. So whatever you're focused on, don't lose focus. Let me just get over to the comments. Let's see what else we got. Woo. What else for my Aries? Happy birthday, Aries. My boy's birthday is the 13th, so it's Wednesday. I was thinking Saturday for some reason, but my days are always off. A time to give rather than take. Okay, so this could be a week of service for you. And conclusions are within reach. I love that, because that's talking about full moon energy. So for those of you, and this can be regarding manifesting too, you're focusing, you feel like things aren't showing up for you. Where are they? And, the full moon illuminates things for us, brings things out into the open, opens up. I mean, things that we were manifesting from the new moon, they start to show up for us, or show signs for us during the full moon. Okay, so your conclusions are within reach as we move into that full moon. All right, so let's get some more energy, see what's coming in for you this week. Remember, the first part is general. The first part is general for you guys. And the second part will be love. I'll see who's coming towards you, anybody in love coming towards you. And we'll go from there. All right, so one more shuffle for Aries. All right. Happy Sunday, Aries. Happy birthday to whoever is having a birthday right now. All right, the death card. So a lot of change here. Okay, coming this week. Transformation. There's always an end of a cycle, new beginning here, renewal. But I do see a lot of change happening for you. And we have the Two of Swords. So crossroads. You're going to be hitting a crossroads this week, right? Needing to make a decision. We have a Tower moment. Aries, there you are. It's going to cause a little intensity within you. Okay, there's going to be something coming up here. But the death card is talking about a huge change. This is a big turning point, a big change in your life. And it's an upheaval, right? It's uncertain. It's a surprise. I feel like it's more of a surprise. Like, oh shit, what am I going to do with this? Where, I have to make a choice. I have to make a choice. You're torn between two different ways to go. So this could be regarding work, relationships, home. It could be, walking, hiking, and which path do I take? Okay. It doesn't matter where this is showing up. It's just general right now, but it's a big change. It's going to be a big change, something that's coming in for you, that is going to direct you down a new path. Okay. So let's see what else we've got. The Five of Pentacles, feeling abandoned, feeling like you're struggling and you're on your own throughout this too. This is another energy that I'm picking up this week. So this change that's happening, it's going to be something that you may be dealing with alone. You might be going on this on your own. Okay. This is something you're going to be battling. It's a crossroads. It could even be an emotional crossroads about a situation. Okay. Do I just let go of something? Do I walk away from something? Or maybe there's a situation happening in your life right now that is so uncertain. It's just so uncertain and you just feel at a loss. You're tired of worrying about something, and whatever this is, and this is where the decision comes in. I need to make a decision. I need to make some change here. Okay. And we have the Ace of Cups. So I do see a love offer coming in for you, emotions running high, inspired creativity. So what's happening to you, what these two messages are given for me, Aries, this big, huge change or this epiphany that you're having or this crossroads that you're walking up towards, right, is going to inspire something new, something creative, something coming out. It's a rebirth. The Death to the Ace of Cups, a rebirth, right? It's something either you're subconsciously manifesting and you've been asking for some sort of change, you've been asking for a direction, or you just, and Spirit's here to say, boom, here's that tower moment. And now you can make a decision and something's going to come out of it. It could be a new love offer. If this is a relationship, if it is a breakup that you're finally deciding to walk away from, okay, it could be definitely new love, but you're definitely getting two strong cards here of a brand new beginning this week. Okay, brand new beginning. And that full moon, like I said, is going to illuminate something that you may not even see. You've been manifesting, all right? You may not even see it coming through. Look at this love offer coming in. I see a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. You're in this reading strong. So this is going to be intense fire for you. I feel like you're going to feel some fire, some intensity, maybe anger, resentment, or just agitation this week over this decision that you have to make. I don't think you like not knowing or being indecisive or not having a complete direction, or if something gets in your way. Something gets in Aries' way, it's not a good energy to be. I wouldn't want to stand in front of an Aries, okay, when something's in their way. But I do see a love offer, somebody declaring their love or interest in you. So possibility for some of you, even singles, this could be a brand new love with the Ace of Cups and the Knight of Cups here. A lot of water energy here. So something big coming out of this energy for you. And for some of you who are already connected, it could definitely be somebody making a proposal to you or proposing an offer. And the Knight of Cups too can also talk about work related too, something you've been following your heart with. Okay, something, and finally receiving that proposal this week, finally receiving that offer that you've been waiting for. Okay, so keep in mind the general part can apply to all areas. Let's take a look at who might be coming in for you now. All right, in love, who's coming towards you in love for my Aries? There's something cooking. I knew to tap into fire energy today before I got on here. I was like, I need some fire, guys. For some reason, the fire signs especially need some attention. All right, here we go. Or I just needed some fire in my life. Honeymaker subs. Hello. Thank you for that. Thank you for that super sticker. Let me see. Thank you for that. And that was really beautiful of you. Thank you. All right, here we go. Who's coming in for Aries in love? Who's coming in for Aries in love? Aries in love. Who's coming in for Aries in love? Already looks like it could be brand new or just a new love offer. Look at this. Knight of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn for some of you. Okay, somebody moving towards you kind of cautiously. Could be somebody you work with. But this is somebody who's definitely detail-oriented and paying a lot of attention to details with you. Okay, so whoever this is, they've been paying close attention to you. All right, so I don't care at this point if you know this person or don't know this person, if they're on your mind, who, what, where, when, how. This person knows you, knows what's going on. They move slow, they're very meticulous, but they pay very close attention to details. Okay. What are their thoughts? What are their thoughts? We have the 10 of Swords. Okay. So this person could be really strongly thinking about either one, the pain they've caused, or, the ending that's happened between the two of you, or something, this breakup, this tower moment is really weighing on their head. Could be some regrets, but they want to heal from this and move forward. Could be why they're proceeding with caution. But the Knight of Pentacles showing up for them is showing somebody who definitely is caring and has compassion for you, and who has put work into this. And they're really, really paying attention to the details of whatever was said or done. And for some of you singles, when I'm doing reads like this, I try to give you all the stories here. For some of you who are single, this person that's coming towards you, maybe just moving towards you very cautiously and paying attention to all the details with you, because they don't want to repeat what they've walked away from. This person has their own story, their own life, their own journey. And so they're very cautious, and they just want to make sure that they are dotting all the I's and crossing all the T's, or they want to make sure that there's no red flags. Okay, so it can go either way. Their feelings for you, the Four of Wands. All right, so their feelings are deepening for you. There's passion here. There is definitely passion, and there's a good start here is what I feel like this. They're growing for you. The Three of Wands is about expansion and growth. The Four of Wands is about reaching a milestone, and it's about a foundation, starting to build a foundation. So there's foundational love there. There's compassion there. There's care in there. I care for you, Aries. I care. I'm paying attention. All right. Their intentions or actions towards you. We have the Empress, growth, commitment. I always have to say it. We're talking about fire energy, great sex. All right. Sex, maybe even growth, having a family, maybe a birth, anything like that. That's also a new beginning too. Another new beginning, new love card. Okay, the blooming of a new love. But this is definitely two cards that represent commitment. How does this person view you? Heartbroken, Three of Swords, grief, sorrow, all right, in pain. So the 10 of Swords and the 3 of Swords is talking about, either both of you are dealing with a lot of pain or grief from a past situation, this tower moment. And maybe you've been taking some space. Okay. You've been taking some space, but both of you sort of are, if this is a new person for you, both of you are still dealing with some sort of pain or heartache. And so you both are kind of mirroring one another in that energy. The challenge they see, the Five of Wands. The Five of Swords. All right. Maybe what wants to come through is honesty. Honesty when communicating. Honesty about our feelings. Blaming if this is a situation that's happened in the past. Confusion, miscommunication. Or just communication in general. There's honesty. The challenge is being honest about what's really going on with me, what's really going on with you. Can we be 100% honest with each other? Can we stop playing games when we communicate? Can we just speak our truth? Be honest. Okay. And for some of you who you're like, well, Frankie, I don't know this person yet. Okay. Well, then communication's the issue right now. That's the challenge with this person, being able to open up. They are showing up as the Knight of Pentacles here, moving slowly. All right. How can I communicate? Maybe this person can't communicate, or they're having trouble communicating their feelings towards you. Okay. Or communicating their interest, or making a proposal, or finding the words to say to you. Okay, that can all fall under the umbrella of communication. Okay, so what's the potential outcome and advice? I do see the Ace of Swords, right? And I do see the King of Swords. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, strong here. Taurus, you're in this read 100% here for this person's intentions. And we have Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. All right, but I do see seeing eye to eye. I see clear communication here. I see a breakthrough. This is the second ace in your reading, which is, and you have so many cards here that are symbolizing new beginning, opportunity, whatever you're manifesting coming up for that full moon. Stay in the flow, guys. If you fight that message, then you're resisting the flow. Okay, if this is what you want, stay in the flow. Continue to manifest it. I see a breakthrough. The Ace of Swords, it naturally represents about a week. If you want to look at the meaning of the time frame, about a week for communication. And you could be talking about commitment if you want to look at the swords as autumn time as well too. So maybe by autumn time. I got the Hanged Man here, Pisces energy. Somebody sitting by their phone right there wondering what the hell to say to you or what to do. Taking a pause here. Pausing, trying to get their thoughts straight, trying to see things from a different perspective. All right, contemplating. Wanting to either let go with that Ten of Swords, let go of the past, and going through some sort of transition or change. Okay, so again, going back to the beginning here, hold your vision here, and don't give up on your manifestation. All right, open your throat chakra. Yes. All right, let me see. All right, I feel damaged right now. Okay, because both you guys, the swords there, and maybe we were just too different, and I needed more time to figure things out. But I'm not the same person that you remember, Aries. For those of you who connected with this person, if this was your painful breakup or separation. Okay, so that is what I have for my Aries love. Okay, thanks again for that super sticker. That was amazing. Let me see the comments. I want to get a good number for Taurus. I love my numbers of synchronicity during my lives. Gives you guys a number to look at during the week, to focus on. And Reese here, hello. We're going to do 17 for Taurus. All right. All right, here we go. Taurus at 17. Taurus, where's my bulls? Ooh, too many cards here for Taurus. Let me fix my leg, Taurus. Sorry, I know you guys like seeing my knee and all, but I gotta fix my leg. All right, Taurus. We get that full moon on Saturday coming up, but this whole week is gonna be fluctuating with emotions, okay? So don't let your past hold you back. Right there. Don't let your past hold you back. For those of you with Taurus as your south node especially. Have faith in your dreams. Let me get one more. Don't let pride get in your way either. So if you're feeling stuck in some stubborn energy and it has something to do with your past situation, don't let that pride. We have the end of a tough cycle approaches too for you, Taurus, right? So let's take a look at some energies in general. This is general that might be coming in this week for you. All right, here we go. Taurus. I do like this energy for you though, but I'm just getting that your stubbornness is already coming through. To let go of something. For some reason you don't want to let go of something, whether it's protection. It doesn't seem like it's serving you right now. All right, King of Wands. I feel like that's you right there, on fire. All right, got that fire energy. Very independent energy. All right, very independent. So we get the 10 of Pentacles. You're working a lot this week. All right, you're married to your job. You are married to your job. Okay. And I'm looking at the have faith in your dreams here. But I'm also getting what's trying to come through here. Because there's something stubborn about this energy. You're married to your job, but there's something stubborn coming in. Right? And it's not. I do see Ace of Wands here. So it's going on a new venture, a possibility of something sparking desire in you this week, but maybe you're creating resistance to it. Because you are married to work, you are married to your job, and you don't want to budge, okay? But there's a potential for a connection this week. And attraction for somebody here, something igniting. All right, so what else do we got here? It could be a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. It's a very reliable energy, very affectionate person, very loving person, very attractive person. We have the Seven of Cups here. You have choices to make. Strong choices. It's like you're very indecisive, and that's the Seven of Cups is creative inspiration too. It's like you're desiring something, you're desiring somebody, but work's holding you back. All right. The Knight of Cups, romantic gesture. I feel like a romantic offer, declaring your love, but I feel like Taurus, this is more for you, following your heart this week, making a proposal. Could be a romantic partner. I do see following your heart as well too. And I'm saying I feel like you're following your dreams here. You are following your dreams here. You're looking good, sitting pretty with whatever you're working on, whatever your financial status is, just whatever you're working on. All right. Your vision's it's coming through. You might even be having inspiration this week during work to do something else to add to your work or some new creative idea. Okay, that is really strong here. But you're daydreaming and fantasizing about also a relationship with somebody. Could be a strong water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Could be already somebody you're connected to, somebody that's passed. It doesn't matter. This is just general. Okay. I feel like I'm getting a Two of Swords energy, the indecisive, also with that Seven of Cups, even though Two of Swords isn't on the table. I just feel like, your mind wants you to stay focused, on work, on your vision. But I feel like your heart is pulling you towards really wanting a connection or intimacy with somebody, especially with the Ace of Wands. And it's showing the Knight of Cups coming in for you. So I do see either somebody proposing an offer to you, or spirit saying, follow your heart, listen to your heart. Okay. Because this is only going to add inspiration for your work. This isn't going to take away from your work. It's going to add inspiration. It's going to be unexpected. You get the Tower moment here too. So a revelation, a surprise. There could be a surprise romantic partner coming in for you this week. All right, so keep that in mind. It doesn't matter, single, separate, whatever it is. There's a surprise interaction this week with a potential romantic lover. All right, let's take a look at the person coming towards Taurus. Person coming towards Taurus. Hello, Rebecca. All right, Taurus. Who's coming towards Taurus? I do see strong Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, or an Aries, Leo, Sag. All right, Sagittarius energy, the Temperance card, divine partner, somebody either wanting to restore balance to this relationship, or it's just a divine partner coming in for you, somebody who's going to be, who's going to bring harmony into your life, more of a balance. And that's what I was feeling right here. Like your scales are tipped, like you're married to work. All right, we need to find harmony in all areas of your life. All right, their thoughts, feelings, intentions, and how they view you. All right, I love this. Wow, the synchronicity. All right, their thoughts, the Death card, rebirth, renewal. All right, transformative love is what I think of when I see the Death card too. A lot of people like, it's just an ending, it's a death. No. Okay, the Temperance card and the Death card together is divine. It's restoring balance. It's the changes that happen, the universal changes that are happening to restore balance in your life. The Tower moment that's showing up right here, Aries energy, is happening. The change, the epiphany, the unexpected, the awakening, this jumble, this chaos to restore balance for a brand new beginning. Right? Your person could be a strong Scorpio. There's a lot of Scorpio here too as well. Sag. All right, restoring balance. Their feelings. So deep, compassionate. Look at this Queen of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. They definitely have strong feelings, or will have, you can trust, reliable feelings. Compassion, stability is what I'm seeing it. Responsible. This person coming towards you either has grown, has matured, if it's a past person, or they are going to be somebody who could be very responsible, their own business, and also could be a single parent as well too. But I see healthy. I see their feelings are very healthy for you. Okay. The way they view you, the King of Wands. The King of Wands, the same synchronicity here, right? Like you've got your shit together, you go for it, but they could also be looking at you as just focused on yourself that you might not be seeing or might not be available. Okay, for some of you. All right. Their intentions or actions towards you, the Sun card. Reconciling or just getting together, harmony. All right. Wanting to get together, happiness, satisfaction, right? The big fat yes card, right? But for those of you, if it's a reconciliation, this is definitely restoring balance to a situation. Bring in life, all right? Bring in life back into a situation. If we want to keep it more like, from a scale to 1 to 100 down to like in the 1s, 2s, 3s, it's the beginning. Doesn't mean you guys are going to go skipping through daisy fields, okay? It just means that bringing life back into this situation, trying to reconcile this situation, okay? The outcome is the Three of Wands. It could be relocation. It could be a long-distance relationship, but I also see growth and expansion here and happy with choices. So being very, very happy with the choices here with this person, all right? So that's what I get for you, Taurus, for this week. Possibility for many of you, a brand new passionate start with somebody. I love that. Brand new passionate start with somebody. All right, let's do this. Rebecca, Sierra Expediter. All right. Nisi. All right, we're going to go 27 for Gemini. 27 for Gemini. All right. Hi, Saffron. All right. 27. Gemini. We're looking at the full moon that's coming in. I'll be doing full moon and reads next weekend, but the 16th is the full moon. But this week is going to be fluctuating, okay? So we're getting pulled towards that full moon. So let's see what's coming through for you for this week. All right. We have nothing is yet set in stone. Always remember that energies are always shifting, Gemini. All right. So no matter what circumstances are showing up for you, because it's saying take time to breathe out, nothing is yet set in stone. These are the waves. You just go with the waves. Go with the flow here. All right. Things are always shifting. A new start is coming, Gemini. A new start. Woohoo. All right. Let's take a look at your general, and then we'll see who's coming in towards you. The Eight of Wands right there. So I see some things shifting, things moving quick, maybe even short travel. Lots of communication. All right, the Magician. All right, Gemini, right out the gate. Very powerful manifestation energy around you right now. Using this influence to manifest. All right. I do see creativity, taking action. The Magician card, for some of you who are singles, is letting you know that you're attracting love into your life. Okay, there are a lot of opportunities around you that you might not be seeing, but you are manifesting and you are pulling love towards you. Okay, it's also talking about a relationship deepening too. And again, you have nothing is yet set in stone. And if you take time to breathe out, if circumstances aren't showing up for you this week and you're starting to get frustrated or lose faith, right? This is showing you that a new start is coming here, especially with that Magician card. Just keep focusing, stay concentrated on the end game, on what it is you're trying to bring in for yourself. I got the Devil card. There's some worry, there's some obsession. Maybe even some sex this week. Who knows, right? We're talking, I brought in some fire energy here today, so there's a possibility of that for you. For some of you, there could be some addiction issues coming up, showing their faces again this week. All right, it happens, right? Somehow your obsessive thoughts or overeating. I went on a cheese binge last week and broke out all over my face. It sucked. Okay, but sometimes shit creeps in. Shit creeps in. All right. And if you're worried about a circumstance in your life right now, and you're in spirit saying take time to breathe out, all right, you may not realize that these thoughts, these obsessive thoughts or whatever's going on with you is a stressor that's triggering an old addiction or something that is not healthy for you. Okay, so pay attention to that. There also could be somebody that you're very obsessed with, and not in like a freakish, crazy way. All right, I always try to keep my energies toned here. We're not looking at like, super obsessed. But we got the devil energy. Could be a Capricorn energy, or you're manifesting somebody and you're super obsessed about manifesting somebody in. I'm getting a message of pay attention to where your energy is focusing on. If you're trying to manifest somebody in and you're so obsessed with this person, and you're placing your energy outwards, and you're obsessed, and you're constantly focusing on the distance or not having or waiting or when, then this is going to keep showing up for you. And this is the energy that's, spirit saying bring it back home. Focus, get your manifestation skills back in order, back in check, and understand that you already have it. You already have it. The energy, bring the energy towards you. Okay. We have the 3 of Cups. So I see a reconciliation coming in for you. I see being happy with your choices. I see a friendship, maybe even hanging out with some friends. This could be also too where some addictions might come back in to play. You might go out. You might find yourself, having a couple extra drinks than you normally would, being around friends. But I do see a party. I see having fun. I see a reunion. All right. So happiness, being happy, whatever that means for you. So this could possibly be a reconciliation. A new start is coming in. All right. And I do get the 3 of Swords here. So it definitely could be there was a love triangle that has happened between. There's a separation that's gone on. And a lot of you are possibly reconciling with this person this week. What does that mean? It's going to be different for each and every one of you. You might just finally get closure. You might have a conversation. You might go out and meet up with that 3 of Cups and actually just hang out. Could have sex. All right. The devil's right next to you. All right. We have the Queen of Swords. I see, the Queen of Swords, especially with the devil energy showing up too, the thoughts, bitterness, anything like that. There could be some words being said too. So pay attention to that. Pay attention to your communication this week with others as well. If you are in some sort of devil energy or worrisome, pay attention to what you might say this week to others. Make sure you're speaking 100% clear truth. All right, let's see who's coming towards you. Let's take a look at this person. Hi, Alban, Naz. Get one more shuffle here. Or 2. All right, who's coming in towards my Gemini? All right, the 7 of Pentacles, right? Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. I do see a person that you may have invested with in the past, or there's been an investment, time, energy of some sort with this person. But I do see that this person's also coming in invested in this as well. Their thoughts, feelings, and how they view you. So the 7 of Pentacles, we got 2 7s here. We've got their thoughts, the 8 of Pentacles, right? So they go from the 7 of Pentacles to the 8 of Pentacles. So this person definitely wants to reinvest in this relationship. All right. Feelings, the Judgment. So they know they're making a huge decision here. They're following their deepest feelings. This is a lot of change going on here. They're following their heart. All right. This person is following spirit. They want to make change. Really strong energy here. Thank you, Alban, for that. I love you. Thank you for that super sticker. All right. The way they view you is lacking trust in them. The 7 of Swords. All right. Lacking trust in them. Or maybe you're not speaking your truth or telling them the whole truth. All right. There could be some deception, or there was some deception in the past here with the 3 of Swords. So there's still an energy here of a lack of trust coming in, okay? Their intentions towards you and any challenges. All right. I have the Four of Cups and I have the Queen of Cups. So challenge being stuck, seeing things through the old lens, not seeing things through the new lens, the clear lens, especially with that Seven of Swords here. Boredom or discontentment, unhappiness, a mood. Are some of you moody? But I see the intention here, the Queen of Cups. So I do see deepening the connection, romance, sex. I'm going to keep saying sex. I don't know today, guys, because the devil's here. Okay, and I called in the fire energy. All right. But I do see a relationship, deepening, nurturing the relationship, healing. Okay. But I do get this challenge here, the Four of Cups. Either still holding on to something and being stuck, not letting go of something from the past, or discontent or unhappiness that you might be holding on within yourself. Because your person's viewing you as the Seven of Swords and the challenge, the Four of Cups. Will this opportunity be missed because of outdated thinking? I do see at the bottom of the deck, Three of Wands. So I do see a short trip, relocating, anything. It could be a long distance relationship. But I also see growth and expansion coming your way with this. All right. I do see the Five of Swords. So there is some disconnect, miscommunication here. And there could be some arguing coming in through this with this person. So it's almost like the advice here from Spirit is saying, if you're wanting this, you're manifesting, this person's coming back, and there's a possibility of a do-over, second chance here with the Judgment card. How are we going to approach this? Are we going to be able to get past whatever's holding us back here, whatever we're stuck on? Are we going to be able to put our differences aside and not argue about who's right? These are some of the things that are coming up, all right? Because I do see ultimate outcome here, Six of Cups. You guys care for each other equally. You care for each other equally. You love each other equally. You're on each other's mind. You have a lot of memories with one another. Soulmate connection. And I see reconciling. You have the ability here in this reading to reconcile. But we have to do the work too, not just get the messages from a tarot reading that says, oh, we're going to reconcile. Good. So I can ignore all the rest of the guidance that just came up. Because energies are always shifting. And if you're showing up in this lens, even your person, remember, general reads can flip-flop, guys. Take what resonates, shift them. Messages are here for a reason. But with this energy here, it's going to create stagnancy when this new start comes in. Okay? When this new start comes in. So that's what I have. You do have the chance of growth, expansion, and make the choices that best for you, and being happy with those choices. Cindy G. Hello, Cindy. I love when you pop in. Thank you. All right. Much love to my Cindy. Cambridge, Mass. Here we go. All right, Deb. All right. So 3838 for Cancer. 3838 for Cancer. All right. Here we go. Crying's good. Crying's good, Anne-Marie. All right, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Cancer. We're looking at the week. We're going to do general first. Okay. The full moon's next Saturday on the 16th, but I like to look at the whole week before because things start to shift and come to light, and you start to feel a pull towards that full moon. So maybe you'll notice some of these energies showing up for you this week. Let's see for Cancer. All right, Cancer. The energy is gaining momentum. That's that energy I was just talking about, the full moon. As you start to move towards that, you're going to feel the intensity. You're going to feel the intensity rising. All right, it's time to take action. Aries energy. Could be an Aries around you or in your life. You could have Aries in your chart. We are in Aries season. It's time to take action. Cancer. It's like the energy's gaining momentum. It's time to jump on that bus before it takes off, or jump on the train before it takes off. All right. Time to go. Meditate and contemplate too. So this week is going to be asking you to find some balance as well, with spirituality and practicality. Okay, it's not that card, but that goes hand in hand. So you are being asked also to take a little bit of a step back, take a breather, and meditate this week, whatever that means for you, even if it's just walking outside in the grass barefoot. I just watched the Earthen movie, so you're going to hear me talk about that a lot. All right. Take a look at the bigger picture as well this week, too. Full moon in Sagittarius energy. You have Pisces energy here, too, so you could be connecting with either or of those energy. I do see adjustments are required. That might be for some of you, but believe in the impossible as well. All right. So let's see what's coming up for you. This is all areas of your life. Here we go. Cancer. Be clear, Spirit, with Cancer. All right, the Two of Wands. Need to make a decision here. This is shit to get off the pot, Cancer. The energy is gaining momentum. Let's make that call. Go on that adventure. Get on the bus. Go. That's what the Two of Wands is. The only thing holding you back, anticipation, fear. Fear. Okay? So you have a decision to make this week. Should you stay? Should you go? All right, these are the first steps towards the next path, but you have two paths you can take, this way or that way. Which way you're going to go? All right, it's time to take the next step. It's time to take action, Cancer. All right, the Nine of Pentacles, freedom. I always see freedom with the Nine of Pentacles. This is financial independence. So this could definitely be regarding work. Which way am I going to go? Do I keep going down this path that's not fulfilling me? Or do I follow my desires, my passion, my heart, and go this way? The Nine of Pentacles also can talk about being rewarded too, like you receiving some sort of reward for your hard work is going to pay off, okay? But it's under its time to take action. So I'm also seeing that to gain more wealth this week, you need to make a huge decision, and you need to put forth the effort. And just like I said, should I get off the pot? Because this is the path. This is the bus that's coming through, is the bus you've been waiting for. And this is the one that's going to bring you to financial freedom. Okay. We have that Page of Wands, messages. Page of Wands always bring in messages, okay? It could be a younger fire sign around you coming in for you or interested in you. It's like a spark, some sort of interest, new path, new spiritual journey. This could be the same path I was just talking about, though. Creative path here. You have two paths you can choose. Go down the same old, or you can go down the one that sparks creativity, sparks desire, ignites passion within you, something that seems more interesting, more fun, tapping into that energy of what it is you truly desire. Okay, that's definitely clear that you may receive a message, though, or news, some sort of news that sparks interest in you this week that really gets you going. And because some of you might be listening to me right now going, Frankie, I'm on one path. I don't see a decision needs to be made. Could be coming in this week, some news, some interesting news, something that gets you going that you're like, I didn't see that coming. Now I have to make a decision. But wait a minute. I'm used to this. I don't want to get out of my comfort zone with that Two of Wands. That looks fun, but I like staying in my own same old here. Okay, so you will have a choice to make. Thank you, Margie, for that super sticker. You guys are being so super generous today. Thank you. All right. So I do see the Knight of Cups. So I see romantic lover on the horizon. I also want to say, though, too, look at the bigger picture here was coming into for your work before I move into this love right here. All right, look at the bigger picture, because what's holding you back, and if you're choosing the same path or this one path, all right, if you take a step back, it might be a little bit more work going down the other path, or a little bit scarier, but the bigger picture in the long run, you might be happy, or you may be very happy, okay? It's bringing in that financial freedom. Okay, but here we go. I see some flirty messages here. Page of Wands, Knight of Cups, Aries, Leo, Sag, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. That Knight of Cups also can regard following your heart, listening to your heart when it comes to this job opportunity, when it comes to whatever's passionate, this creative, whatever's coming in for you. Follow your heart, okay? But this is definitely a proposal from somebody. You know, my pages are always flirty. Could be somebody younger, more playful, a little bit more free-spirited. And this is, you know, declaring your love or a proposal, hey, an offer. Could be a date coming in for you, just flirting around, going on a date with somebody. But that's definitely strong coming in for you, Cancer. So good luck with that. I had 3 of Cups here at the bottom. So going out for a couple drinks, you know, celebrating. Yeah, there could be, some of you could be dealing with third-party situation. Third party could be work. It could be another person's attached to somebody. They might be, you know, thinking about ending it, leaving, something like that. It's different for all of you. All right. You could be attached to somebody, Cancer, and you're eyeballing somebody else, the 3 of Cups, okay? Your heart's pulling you towards somebody that's creating passion, you know, that you weren't interested in. That Page of Wands, okay? But I do see it could be a friendship growing here with the 3 of Cups, a friendship turning into something more. And it could be a reconciliation for some of you. It could be with a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, that things have moved slow. You've been friends for a long time, things have moved slow. Or you're just, you know, also that can show caution too. Like you are a little cautious because there could be a third-party situation going on. All right, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. So let's take a look at this possibility, this person coming in. Third party could be a cat. Yes. All right, one more shuffle and we'll look at the person coming in for my Cancerians. Hey, Kat, how are you? All right, look at this. Ace of Swords, breakthrough, clarity, truth, whatever, messages. Clear communication coming in. It's a breakthrough here. The Ace of Swords to me is always about a week, and this reads for about a week here, so it can be happening this week, by the end of the week. All right, but I do see communication strong. Your person could be an Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. This person will be communicating to you or wanting to communicate with you. You can trust this communication. It's honest. They're showing up as being honest. Okay, honest communication. Their thoughts, feelings, and how they view you. So their thoughts, the Sun card, bringing life to the situation, reconciliation, marriage, happiness, getting lucky. All right, getting lucky. You guys all probably wonder why I'm talking about all the day. You're like, what, did I get lucky? No, it didn't happen, guys. Sorry. All right. It's just I'm on fire. My hands are on fire. I tapped into fire energy. And so we have a Leo possibly. Okay. So I do see possibility of happiness, joy. This person thinks about you in a good way. They have positive thoughts about you. Their feelings, though, the Hermit card, Virgo energy. Virgo energy. So they are a little withdrawn. They've got a cloak over their feelings right now. This is what this is telling me. They have a cloak over their feelings. They're not showing you everything right now. They're being very introverted with their feelings. They're being withdrawn with their feelings. Maybe it's fairly new, guys. Maybe it's fairly new, or maybe they're just not ready to expose themselves just yet. And that's what I feel like. They don't even want to expose themselves to me right now in the reading. But it's a self-reflection card. It's a spiritual card to be in the feeling. So this person has spiritual connection. They're in tune. Okay. Stand next to your fire. All right. How do they view you, Cancer? Lovers. All right. Physically and romantically attracted to you. Okay, there's a connection there. This is a love affair, wanting to deepen the connection. Definitely seeing eye to eye, and definitely their hearts falling towards you. Okay, so they're hiding their feelings, but they view you as somebody that they have love for you, physical connection with you too. Be a soulmate connection. The Lover's card is a soulmate connection, guys. Okay. Thank you, Bernadette. If you were talking to me. All right. So let me see their intentions or actions towards you and the challenge. All right. So their intentions, the Emperor card, all right, which is making peace, which is taking action, building a future, stability. This person would like to, let's go, let's take action, right? Remember, it's time to take action here with that Aries energy, strong Aries energy coming in for you guys, okay? This person, the Emperor card, for many of you, it's about making peace too. All right, can we make peace? Could be another reconcile, whatever you want, however you want to look at it. But this person doesn't want to play games. They want everything they want it all thrown out on the table. Let's do this. How are we going to do this? What's the next move? Okay, let's move forward. The challenge they see is an Aries, Leo, Sag energy, King of Wands. All right, so maybe there is for some of you a third party situation, and that could be work, could be a future. But it's also the challenge they see is taking action. All right. So it's their intentions and the actions they want to take is to take action. But the challenge is the King of Wands, not taking action. The Two of Wands. It's like indecisive. It's this anticipation. Should I stay? Should I go? Should I stay? What should I do? What should I do? Okay. So it's really making a plan here, deciding what you want, Cancer. And this can relate on any level, deciding what the hell you want and make the decision in your head and watch how it all unfolds for you. That's what Spirit has for you. Take a look at the bigger picture too. Once you're clear about your decision, all the hows it's just going to unfold for you. The universe will take care of all the hows. Okay. We got the Ten of Swords here. And we've got the Strength card for the advice and the outcome. Okay. The advice is to get over the past. Get over something from the past. Okay. Let go. The outcome is the Strength card. Taking action, perseverance, strength, strengthening the bond. That's what I see. Okay. So I see this bond strengthening. I see you guys, but what's holding it back? First of all, pride. Pride could be holding it back too as well. But I feel like letting go of the past here, the Ten of Swords. Whatever's happened in the past. It's time to let go of it. It's not at a Three of Swords. It's not at an Eight of Swords. It's not at a Seven of Swords. It's at a Ten of Swords. Ten of Swords is a completion. It's time to shut that chapter and to move forward here. Okay. So I do see communication from this person thinking about communication this week and wanting to take action. Can I get anything else here? I got the Devil card. I feel like there's an obsession, slight obsession between the two of you. Possibility of sex here. Of course, that's going to come through. And I do see communication with the Page of Wands, okay? And strengthening of the bond. But I can't go any further because it's going to take me around another circle. What's happening here, and there it is, the Two of Pentacles. Should I stay? Should I go? Should I make that call? Should I not make the call? The Two of Wands. It's all coming down to making one decision this week. All right. For your manifestation to manifest. All right, Cancer. That's what I've got for you. Could be a Capricorn energy as well. Gemini in here. Aries, Leo, Sag, Virgo, Leo, strong Leo. And we have Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Got it all here, guys. Every single one. All right, Cancer. That was you. All right, we're moving into Virgo. For all my Virgos out there. Virgo rising right here. And let me see. 54 is going to be Virgo. All right, Virgo. Virgo, we're going to take a look at the full moon energies shifting this week because full moon will be on the 16th, but we'll feel the pull this week. So we're going to go ahead and start off with that. Look at your general, and then we're going to look at love coming in for you. Okay. Here we go. Oh, did I skip Leo? I skipped Leo. Guys, I'm sorry. Go back. I skipped Leo. I'm so sorry, Leo. I love you. 5454 for Leo. Thank you guys for calling me out. Thank you. Sorry about that. I was going straight for Virgo. We'll do 5454 for Leo. Thank you, guys. 5454. Leo. All right, let's look at the week. Leo, moving into the full moon on the 16th. Your hard work is paying off. Surrender to the divine. Okay. And a win-win outcome is forecast. All these cards are totally flipped around here. All right. So you'll feel this pull this week. That's why I like doing up to the full moon. You'll feel intensity this week. I am getting Capricorn energy. I'm getting Libra energy. It says surrender to the divine. What does that mean? You know, just go with the flow. Surrender. All right. When things are getting intense, coming in for you, and you're getting frustrated or agitated, mad, or you're just uncertain. All right. Everything, your hard work is paying off, and I see a win-win outcome is forecast. Okay. So any of the discrepancies that's coming up for you this week, the intensities, the ebbs and flows, it's almost like just saying, fuck it. Just like that. So when this energy starts to hit you this week, remember that. That's what Frankie was saying during that Sunday reading. So yeah, I don't like this feeling. My hands are getting sweaty. I'm getting pissed off. I'm pulling at my hair. And it's right then to just go, you know what? Fuck it. Whatever happens, happens. And go do something else. Go eat some ices and some popsicles or something like that. Go cool off. Okay. So let me see, because everything's going to work out fine is what I'm trying to say, Leo, here with that energy. Win-win outcome. Fuck it. I love you, Nas. All right, here we go. This is general. Let's see what's coming through for these cards, and then we'll look at a possibility of love coming in. All right, guys. Queen of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, a new beginning here, a new job possibly for some of you. Could have a friend, somebody mature around you, motherly figure, anything like that has a new job opportunity coming in for you, Leo. It definitely could be, but this could also be a brand new start, investing in a relationship with the Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. I see a love relationship, a romantic partner here. Okay. But the Ace of Pentacles definitely is talking about manifesting. It's talking about financial opportunity coming in and a chance for a start of a new business as well too. Money opportunity. So something, and something that might be in the creative arts for some of you, something that has to do with crafts, arts, drama, anything like that. Anything, if you're being pulled towards the arts or healing arts or anything like that, could be bringing in you a lot of prosperity in the future. Okay, the Ace of Pentacles is up to a year. You might be working on this. You may have already been working on this, but whatever this is that you're being pulled, could be a counselor too, anything in the healing arts, all right, that you're being pulled towards doing. I also feel for some of you, do it. Stop thinking about it, do it, because it's going to bring you financial freedom and prosperity in the future. Okay, this is what you're being pulled towards. Already getting an ace though, win-win outcome, a new beginning. They always talk about new beginnings. The aces are just already an awesome energy to get in your reading from the beginning. Got the Nine of Cups, all right? Taking care of oneself, going out there, doing whatever you need to do this week for some self-love. Just don't overindulge. That card can represent overindulging a little bit, in pleasures, but I do feel like this energy for you this week here is just surrender to the divine and go have a good time. All right. If you are feeling like you're waiting and you don't like that feeling of waiting, I just had that conversation with one of my comments with the viewers. I say it in all my readings. The more you think you're waiting, the more you're waiting, the more waiting, the waitings the universe is going to keep giving. Oh, you like to wait? Here you go. I'm going to keep making you wait. Keep waiting. I'm only doing what you want me to do. The universe is saying, I'm giving you what you want. You keep saying you're waiting, and you seem to be comfortable in that position. So if you want to shift that, no more waiting in your circumstances. Go out and have a good time and focus on what makes you happy, what brings pleasure to you. Okay. And I do feel that. I do see success coming in for you, feeling really good, and a blessing this week. So some sort of huge blessing coming in. Pay attention to your blessings. Sometimes we get, I do this, all right? So I'm not projecting, but I'll get like a million blessings. I'll be like, oh, I'm so happy. And then the next day it's all silent. And all of a sudden I forget all my blessings. What the hell is that all about? It's kind of selfish, Frankie. You know what I mean? Think about all the blessings that just came in. All of a sudden today, everything's quiet and you think something's wrong. You know, focus on your blessings. There's something coming in this week. A big, huge blessing, especially with that Ace of Pentacles. Especially with that Ace of Pentacles here. Okay. What else do we got? Queen of Wands. There you are. All right. A win-win outcome is forecast. So a lot of you, has to do, it has to do with taking charge. It has to do with work related, and being very ambitious and just taking charge and doing your thing. All right. This also is telling me that you're giving off an aura and an energy of being very sexy, very attractive. I always see my Leos, my Queen of Wands, my fire energies. You know, when you show up and you're reading like that, you're giving off this fantastic, like magnetic, strong. Look at my hands are sweaty when I'm talking about you. All right. That kind of energy. My feet are even sweating right now. Like this fire. You have this natural fire about you that is coming, that is just so powerful. And you're a magnet for your manifestations this week. Okay, let me get one more. The Five of Wands here, resilience. Okay, it could be an argument, a struggle, an obstacle that could be coming in for you this week too. All right, this could be overall the whole obstacle I was talking about. So don't go, oh shit, everything just sounded good, and now I got an argument coming in. All right. It could be what was going on here. It was, it just, you needed to be assertive to get through something. But I am being called to say it's going to be a win-win situation. Like there could be some sort of argument, ego clashing, bumping heads with somebody this week. That is not going to be, look at it, Six of Wands, right? Successful, all right? Admiration, admiring one another. But that's also could be ego too. So there could be some sort of argument coming in for you this week with somebody, competition at work, friends, family, lover, anything. But there's a win-win outcome. And again, so go stock up on some popsicles. Right. That's my thing for you, Leo, this week. Right. Stock up on some popsicles so you don't say anything too feisty or intense, and you don't get too aggravated, and so that you can cool off. Because I do see it's just going to be like a spurt of an energy and it's going to be resolved. All right. So let's take a look at who may be coming in towards you. It looks like a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Could be another fire sign. Aries, Leo, Sag. Let's take a look. All right, who's coming towards my Leos? Who is coming towards my Leos? Woo! 8 of Cups. All right, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, King of Swords here. So it could be an Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. All right, so I do see kind of a grumpy type of energy. Somebody feeling ignored, or it could be ignoring you. They're angry. They're upset about something. Okay, something needs to be said. And Thought's position is the King of Swords. The air needs to be cleared here. But the King of Swords is somebody who's pretty stern in their thoughts, they think, they're deep thinkers. All right, I'm right. When I say I'm right, I've thought about it. I'm a hard person to bully. You can't bully an air sign when they've made a decision and they've thought something through. It's just, they believe in their truth that much. Okay. But I do feel like this person has something to say to you or needs to clear the air. I get this energy here of kind of grumpy and kind of upset about something, or feeling upset about something. or ignoring their feelings, strongly ignoring their feelings because they're upset, or maybe even not even showing you what they're really feeling. They might be letting ego get in the way. All right, their feelings for you. There's that Five of Wands. There's that Five of Wands. So we're talking about frustration, arguing, competition. There's a struggle going on between you guys. Your egos are clashing. All right, so this is it, Leo. There could be some argument this week with your person. I'm tapping into that energy. Some sort of conflict that needs to be hashed out. Your person may think they're right and they're not giving in. And you may feel this person's being emotionally distant and detached, and it's pissing you off. All right, that pride, that anger. All right, that you guys are just at each other this week. How do they view you? The Queen of Swords. Look at this. You guys are not giving in. Queen of Swords, King of Swords. You guys are like verbally, and I'm already getting the energy of ice in the water, ice in the flame, throwing some water on that flame, kind of toning things down, calming things down, because there is a little arguing or a lot of friction coming up here. And you guys are showing up as a partner. You are showing up as a relationship here, possibility of even being a long-term relationship here. But you're going through a struggle right now that could be resolved. And I feel like the approach of this relationship, the way you approach this this conflict is going to decide whether this diffuses itself quickly or it catches more fire and it grows. All right. Remember, we have a win-win outcome is forecast, so it's about how you decide to approach this. You guys are showing up with swords in your hands, and both of you are right. You both have a point to say here. Okay, so their intentions or actions towards you and the challenge they see. Their intentions, the 10 of Cups, the challenge, the 7 of Wands. You guys are in your corners, on guard, defensive. Both of you are on guard, defensive. But their intentions is a relationship. Okay, that's just it. The 10 of Cups. Let's happy ending. Happy ending. Resolution. I want resolution here. Challenge is going to be how you guys face it, because you guys both have your armor on. Okay. The outcome, possible advice. We have the Page of Wands and we have the Knight of Cups. So there's that Knight. I think the Knight of Cups came up earlier. I'm not sure if it did, but I see a romantic gesture. I see a date. I see romance. I see getting together, meeting up. Advice, the Page of Wands. Tap into the childlike, playful energy. Can we tone down that ego of, the king and the queen here of air? We have the Queen of Wands, cups. Can we tone down that mature, that decisive, that I know I'm right energy? And can we look at this more of a playful way? Can we tap into more of a playful, free-spirited type way? Can we go on a new adventure? Can we go out and have a little bit of fun maybe? Can we just say fuck it? Fuck it, remember? Fuck it. Was that you, Leo, or was that Cancer? Can we just move forward here and have some fun and be playful? That's what's coming through for you. Look at the 7 of Pentacles here. It's reevaluating the situation, but it's also we're invested. So we might be stuck right now. We might be confronting a little bit of a conflict. We're invested, though. We can overcome this. Okay? We can definitely overcome this. All right. Look at this. Wheel of Fortune. Positive movement forward towards the Aquarius Scorpio energy. It's a change in a turning point. Your luck's changing in this. Could also be a completion of a cycle and a start of a new cycle. All right, guys. That was an intense Leo reading. Now we are moving on to my Virgos. Only take what resonates. Where's my cards? All right. So we want Virgo at 110. We'll do Virgo at 110. So he's being stubborn. Hi, Mr. Colin, CB, Darlene. All right. So we're going to do Virgo next. And Virgo is going to be at 110. All right, Virgo woman here. I love, hello, welcome. Kimberly, comes all my Virgos. All right. Virgo. We have that full moon on the 16th, so I'm going to check out the energies this week because you'll be feeling the pull. You'll be feeling the intensity of the full moon as we approach it 3 days before, 3 days after, but I feel it as we're moving closer to it. All right, so let's see what's coming in for my Virgos. What's coming up for us Virgos, guys? Virgo rising here. What's coming up? You are good enough, full moon in Virgo. So if you are doubting yourself this week, if you are in your head being your best inner critic, right? That being a little sarcastic right there, you can be your worst inner critic, and you're being told here to remember that you're good enough. I'm feeling like if you're going somewhere or you feel like you don't belong, like you're going somewhere and you're feeling uncomfortable, or if you're in a situation and I don't know, you don't have the right shoes for it. I don't care. You're good enough. You belong there. All right. So whatever's holding you back this week, whatever insecurity that is holding you back from something this week, don't let it hold you back. Don't let it hold you back. We're only on this planet once. Who cares about the pair of shoes you have? I wear toe shoes and everybody laughs at me, but I'll wear toe shoes to the prom. Okay? 5-finger toe shoes. Can't stop me. All right? So whatever's holding you back this week, don't let it hold you back. All right? Don't let it hold you back. That's all I got. Adjustments are required. So pay attention to whatever's frustrating you or agitating you this week as well, too. I say this because this is really something big that I work on as well, too. And when you get upset or you get agitated or these things come up for you, this is a chance for you to take a step back and look at how you're going to react. How you're going to react to a situation, as opposed to continuously react in the same way as you've been all this time. So this week's going to be a chance with this intense energy coming through for you to make these adjustments, to make changes in your situations in your life that are showing up for you in every moment. Okay. We have the answers you need are coming. Hello, they're coming. Resolution. Whatever you've been waiting for, whatever you've been waiting for, whatever you've been asking, wanting clarity on, it's coming through. All right. And you and your loved ones are safe. I'm always going to pull that one when I see a new moon in Cancer. Some of you could be dealing with Gemini, Cancer, Virgo. I do see that card to me is like, if anybody's worried about their family right now or for any reason, and this is for all of us, you and your loved ones are safe and everything is going to work out for you. Okay, I love that card. I love it when I pull it. My kids were military, so I love when I pull that card. It's just a reminder to always stay in that mindset. We're always protected. All right, let's go, Virgo. Let's see what else is coming in for you. So I do see mostly with you, Virgo, this week, it's just going to be about your confidence. It's going to be some insecurity might be coming up for you. You may overreact towards a situation. You might be triggered. And so I'm seeing this week's going to be a week of when you feel these frustrations coming up or anything like that, really holding back, really sitting back and trying to find a different way to approach the situation. All right, so this first part's general, and then we'll see who's coming towards you in love. All right, the Hierophant could be Taurus coming in, but I do see some higher teachings, learning. I see commitment, possibly. This is also your spirituality upgrading here, too, for those of you who are into the spiritual stuff. All right, but I do see possibility of a mentor, a teacher, somebody like that coming into your awareness this week. If you've been asking for that or looking for that, see, learning something, there could be some inner truth coming up as well. But that is around you are good enough as well. So this could be where your next step in healing is on your spiritual journey, your spiritual path, is realizing that you're good enough and knowing, because that could be the only block that you have right now that's holding you back from something big in your life. All right. So some sort of truth is coming up for you this week. All right, we have the Fool card. I see a fresh start. I see stepping into the unknown. All right, so something, being spontaneous this week. Something may come up for you to where you're just spontaneous and go. All right, so we'll see, taking a leap of faith. Could be an Aries energy. All right, that's a new beginning. It's also going on an adventure. There might be some adventure. Let me see if I check my calendar this week, right? There might be some place to go. I went to the beach on Friday, had a blast. Okay, so maybe it's time to go on an adventure this week, but I do see an opportunity coming in for you this week. There's also a chance for a do-over with the Fool card for many of you. A fresh start with somebody, could be Aries energy coming in for you, but this is also just talking about tapping into that energy of being a free spirit. Be a free spirit. Try it on for size. Put the costume on, all right? And just go out there and go. And it could be if you're afraid of going somewhere because you think you don't belong there or not good enough. Fuck that. Spirit's saying, go. Step into the unknown and go. It's going to be a very awesome opportunity for you to grow and maybe even meet somebody who could end up being a committed relationship with. I was going to say teacher. A teacher. Okay. I see the Two of Cups. The answers you need are coming. Could be regarding a soulmate relationship, understanding the relationship on a deeper level, seeing eye to eye. Like I said, could be a fresh start, a do-over with you and this person. But I see a connection deepening. There's mutual attraction between you and this person. And it could be with a Gemini. You may, it could be a new love affair blooming, especially with the Fool card. Brand new love affair blooming. Spiritual connection. Strong spiritual connection. Those of you who don't like the word spiritual connection, just really feeling like this is your person, this is your pack, this is your soul, this is your kin. I don't care, whatever word you want to use, my kind, all right? But really feeling a deep connection. There's a mutual attraction between the two of you. A partnership, could be a friendship turning into something deeper. Soulmates are soulmates. Friendship could be your pet, anything like that. But I mean, this is a love relationship here. It just could be a deepening of your connection with the person who's a friend as well. Okay, so let me get another one. Look at this. 8 of Wands. I see a lot of passion. I see a lot of texting, fun, maybe even air travel coming in this week. All right, some sort of sudden change. That's why I'm saying going on an adventure. Some of you Virgos, this is exciting. Might be an opportunity to go on a quick trip. Might be coming out of the blue, coming out of nowhere. A lot of flirting, a lot of fun. Could be meeting, this is general still, could be meeting that soulmate, that new person. Flirting, 8 of Wands. Look at the Cupid's arrows just going back and forth here. A lot of passion, sparks flying here. A lot of communication. So it's going to happen pretty quickly. But I do feel like if there's an opportunity this week and you're going, nah, your insecurities are holding you back. You don't feel like you should go. Spirit's saying go. Go. Jump into the Fool energy and go. Because for many of you, this is an awesome opportunity here for this to ignite. Okay? And for many of you, it could be just a trip between you and your person, deepening the connection. Okay, there's that World card, the next chapter. There's travel, strong travel, but it's also an accomplishment, a completion of a cycle, ending some sort of past spiritual lesson with somebody and moving towards a new, we're going into the next phase, baby. Next phase. Could be an Aries, Leo, Sag here. Let's take a look at this person that may be coming towards you. almost 5:55. Sorry, my phone just went off. It's 5:54. All right. 555 is my numbers of synchronicity I see the most, besides 1111. All right, guys. Your person, 3 of Cups. Look at this. All right. Could be wanting reconciliation. Could be a friend that wants to deepen the connection. Being happy. Getting together. Celebration. All right. Person could be Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. 3 of Cups is just want to have fun, just want to get together, celebrate. So I do see a strong possibility for some of you guys really manifesting in some really fun times this week with a partner, with somebody. Just really having fun, flirting, having a good time, celebrating, being happy together, joyful, just letting go with that full energy and just jumping in and saying, let's just do this, right? For a lot of you, definitely could be a reconciliation here with the 2 of Cups and the 3 of Cups as well, too. Or this person's really thinking about a reconciliation with you and moving towards you, coming towards you with reconciliation. Thoughts, feelings. Oh, I love the synchronicity and how they view you. All right, so the thoughts, the Fool card. Jumping into the unknown, being spontaneous, going on an adventure. All right. So this is where I'm seeing the confidence might be lacking with you, Scorpio, or, I just called you Scorpio. You could be connected with Scorpio, Virgo. All right. Your person is sitting here saying in their thoughts, I want a do-over. I want a fresh start. I want to go on this adventure. I want to jump in. Let's just be spontaneous and have fun. Let's look at, I just want to be happy. I just want to celebrate. Maybe meet up, get together. Okay. And their feelings, the 7 of Cups. So they have a lot of feelings for you, but they are a little bit confused. They're still working through. And when I say this is because the way they view you, we have the 9 of Swords, stressed out, overwhelmed, maybe not trusting, maybe in your head, negative talking, inner critic, that inner critic I was talking about, maybe holding on to something, maybe grudge, maybe regretful, maybe still anxious, or there could be anything. A lot of anxiety. They see you with anxiety about this relationship. So it could be different. I try to give you a bunch of words that could come up for you. All right. But there's definitely something going on in your head. This person can view you as being stressed out or uncertain about this relationship. So this person here is still working through their feelings too. They're fantasizing about you. They have feelings for you. Daydreaming, the 7 of Cups, one opportunity here. Want a new opportunity. Remember, the 6 of Cups is thinking about the past, creating memories. The 7 of Cups is really, really fantasizing now about the future. And then, what's going to happen here. But they view you as this 9 of Swords energy. So what are their intentions or actions towards you, and what are the challenges they might see? So I'm seeing right now they don't know what to do. There's a lot of conflict, communication here. Communication, the 3 of Swords. Either you're still holding back, or you have a lot of anxiety about this person, or you don't trust this person because of some pain or grief that this person has caused you. There's a lack of trust with you, Virgo, with this person, and this person senses it. This person may have betrayed you or hurt you in the past, and they're focused on that. They want a fresh start, a do-over. I can't express that enough here, especially with the Fool card showing up twice, the 2 of Cups, the 3 of Cups, and we have the World card. We have the Hierophant, a spiritual connection. You may be battling whether or not you're good enough here, or like you weren't good enough in the past, but now all of a sudden I'm supposed to be good enough for you now. There's all kinds of stuff that can come through for this. But this person here, it's still they might even have some regrets over what they've said or done, or what's happened. It's really weighing on this person, and they have this fear or anxiety that it weighs on you, and you may not be over it, or you might not be getting over it. All right. So what else do I get? I get the Justice card. So I feel like there needs to be a mediator here between, I see you guys sitting down, maybe really, really balancing things out, communicating. Communication is the issue, the key here. Communication is the key here. So remember, adjustments are required. Adjustments are going to be required while communicating with this person, because all these cards are beautiful, Virgo. The Two of Cups, you got the Fool, you got the Hierophant, the World card, the Three of Cups, the Eight of Wands. Oh, it sounds like a beautiful love story, right? But obviously there was something that has happened here in the past. So things are going to need to be worked through. So there's going to be some triggering and adjustments that are required in order for this relationship to find balance. The Justice card, Libra energy. Your person is ready to possibly go to the next stage. Start this up, go, right? But there's adjustments here. It's either reconciling or coming to terms, both of you come into terms with whatever pain or deceit or lies or arguing or whatever was said. Who I'm right, you're right, who's right, I don't care, arguing. Adjustments are going to be required in the communications department here between the two of you for this relationship to find harmony. But I do see a possibility, strong possibility here of marriage or connection or a long-term deep connection with this person. It's going to take some adjustment. We have that Seven of Swords here at the bottom. There's a lot to get over here. There's a lot to talk about here. There's a lot of trust. There's a lot of being honest, the honesty, being honest with each other. It doesn't have to be crazy, deceitful stuff. In some people's stories, maybe it is. In other people's stories, it can be just about, are we being honest about our true feelings? Are we being honest about what we're saying? Are we speaking our truth? Are we confusing one another? Do we just speak differently? Is there a language barrier? What's going on here? But there is a lot of arguing and anxiety here between the two of you. Okay. So that's what I've got for you guys. Virgo, there you are. A lot of self-reflection here. The Hermit card, listening to spirit, going within, doing some self-reflection and really working on whatever comes up for you this week, whatever wounds are being triggered or whatever's happening with you this week. Remember, the full moon energy is going to illuminate wounds for you as well too. And I feel like one of your biggest wounds will be, not thinking you're good enough for a situation or anything coming into your life, right? Confidence, self-confidence, being your own worst inner critic. Remember, Virgos can act like the super, remember that Queen of Pentacles, King of Pentacles, standing, looking like they got their shit together. Meticulous. Virgos look meticulous, look like they got everything going on. You'd never think Virgo, a really strong, healthy Virgo, is lacking in confidence. There's a lot of worry, anxiety, and judgment and inner critic, judgment, perfectionism going on within a Virgo energy. And those energies stem from old wounds of not feeling like you belong or are good enough. Okay? And that's a childhood wound. It has nothing to do with anything else coming. It starts in childhood. It starts with what we're brought in. All right, hopefully that message resonated for some of you guys. All right, it was a great read, Virgo. Great reading. All right, we are moving on to Libra. Let's get some good stuff in here for Libra as well. 12828 is going to be Libra. 12828 will be Libra. Your dreams need a practical plan. Libra, you've gotten this before. Libra energy, you know what I mean? Daydreaming and fantasizing, so creative, and that Venetian energy and up in the clouds, and it's time to bring those ideas down, because you've got some good ideas going on in there. You've got some good stuff going on up there. You got some good stuff. A plan. Put it down on paper. Get it done. All right. So I'm starting this reading off looking at the full moon energy. Full moon's on the 16th, but this week we're going to be shifting into that pull 3 days before, 3 days after. So you'll be feeling the intensities of the moon throughout the week. They'll start to intensify. All right. And so you may be in a super strong energy of daydreaming, Pisces energy too. And really what's going on in your head right now is Spirit is saying is something that you need to bring to fruition. Okay, so get it on paper, get it down. All right, all these cards want to fly for you. Be bold, make the first move. All right, script, put it down, make a plan. Have faith in your dreams, Libra. Prosperity is going to come from this. This is a great turn. This is like that Ace of Wands. This is like your Ace of Wands, your creative inspiration. This is the aha moment. What you're daydreaming about, whatever you're dreaming about. If you wake up in the morning, you're like, holy shit, what was that dream about? Write it down. You've got some stuff going on. You've got some magical creative juices flowing that needs to be brought down to earth and put out there to share for the world. Okay. And we got a time for healing as well too for some of you. So this could be very healing for you. Very, very healing for you. Whatever creative project you're manifesting or it's coming to you, it's messages. It's you're channeling this creative desire, this creative project that is going to bring you one prosperity in the future because you'll be following your passion, following your dreams, but also it's going to be very healing for you, healing old wounds. Being able to self-express yourself, creatively express yourself to the world is going to bring so much healing for you. It's unbelievable. All right, I'm leaving it at that for you, Libra. All right. Bye, CB. Thanks for hanging out. Thank you for showing some love. All right. So this is the general part, Libra, and then we'll go into who's coming in for you for love. Let me get one more shuffle. All right, Ace of Cups, birthing of a new idea, creative idea. Also, it could be a birth. Some of you could be having a baby. Congratulations. All right, but that's a new beginning. Could be possibly brand new love. Be bold and make the first move. Some of you, if this is brand new love and you've sparked some interest in somebody, and I don't care if you're attached to somebody, you have a twin flame, you have a soulmate, you have all this other shit going on. All right, who cares? You might be sparking interest, something, you might be having some attraction towards somebody this week. Go for it. Go for it. All right. Go for it. All right. There could be an offer coming in for you too, but this is the first stages here. It also could be, emotions running high too as well. But the Ace is always about a new beginning, an offer. So a love offer coming in. So it can be regarding anybody who's on your mind. We'll see how it plays out. But I do feel like for some of you, that I do see a possibility of a new love opportunity, and you may be the one that needs to be bold and make the first move if this is brand new love. Okay. We have the Knight of Wands. Look at this. Inspired action, taking action. All right. Flirting. You're being asked to flirt and be daring this week. All right. Use that, that swag you have, Libra. That charm. Libras are one of the most charming, sensual, aesthetically beautiful sign, it's said. All right. And you have this energy about you. This person's sparking some sort of sexual energy within you. And it's you're a magnet. All right. You're glowing. You're very charming and flirtatious. You have this energy about you, or you will have this energy about you, and Spirit's saying tap into it, use it, be bold, go, take inspired action. For some of you, all right, and I'm going to say this for some of you with a disclaimer here. For some of you, even if this is it could be an Aries, Leo, Sag, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy, okay, a Taurus too. If some of you are feeling naturally or inspired to reach out to somebody that you've been wanting to reach out to, that you may be in no communication with, this is where you really need to discern between what is inspired action and what is action. Action is when you have you're making a plan. It's premeditated. I know what I want to do. Now I'm going to make the plans to do. I've been thinking about it all day long, so I'm going to do it. Inspired action is when you're just in the middle of something, anything, and you have not been thinking about this person obsessively. You have not been obsessing over this person. You haven't even been thinking. Nothing. And you have this everything just lights up within you, and you're like, I'm going to reach out to this person. There's no hesitation. There's no fear behind inspired action. And it's not saying to yourself, okay, I'm not fearing this, I'm going to reach out. No, I'm not afraid. That's not what I'm talking about. There's absolutely no attachment to the outcome. There's no attachment to any story. There is nothing. It's just inspired action that says, this is the right time. I'm inspired to do it. The action can be fear-based. I'm still going to take action even though I'm afraid. Okay, so please understand that this is a strong week for taking action for some of you who are connected with somebody, but really sit with that message. And I really felt like you guys really needed to hear that. All right, we have the Knight of Pentacles. All right, so for some of you, there could be 2 people around you that you're connecting with this week. But I also do see this is with work as well too. So work's kind of going slow for you this week. Stay grounded at work. Just keep tinkering around. Just keep going. Be patient. But work might be slow this week. All right, for some of you, there could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Some of you might be torn between a fire sign and an earth sign. Remember, I said take inspired action. If you are connected to somebody else, but somebody comes into your awareness, might be the week to just say, screw it. I'm just going to go off and meet somebody new, because there could be somebody new coming in with you. But I do see your hard work paying off. If this is just looking at work for you this week, your hard work will pay off, but this week's going to be maybe a little bit of a slower week. Have patience. All right, we have the 7 of Cups here. So I see an opportunity coming in for you. And again, that could be also, you have many opportunities this week. And so that could be a feeling of indecisiveness, like I said. And it's going back to, do I want to try and go on this adventure with somebody new? Okay, because that's a choice card. You will have a choice to make this week, for some of you. There's that full moon energy. So I do see anxiety, fears. I do see a little bit of afraid of the future, a fear of the unknown. But that full moon tells me that to trust your intuition, first of all. Again, that's really strong for you in this reading, all right? But it's also to not fear the unknown, and that the full moon is going to illuminate things for you. You may be closer. Something might be revealing itself to you during that full moon that is going to open up a doorway, or at least bring some illumination, bring some light to the situation for you, so you won't fear so much about the future, okay? You'll start to become clear on really what's going on here. But also, this is telling me too about your future. This is going back to that first message. You're in your head fantasizing a lot, imagining, daydreaming. Your future needs a practical plan. A lot of you are afraid of the unknown, afraid of the future, or holding back and uncertain, and you're dreaming about certain things. But this is really talking about getting your dreams down on paper and doing something about this, moving forward, Libra. This is a strong energy for you to manifest and start. Look at the luck's on your side here. Wheel of Fortune. Luck's on your side here, with love, with money, the Ace of Cups here. Children, is some of you looking to have children? This is a turning point in your life. Okay, so things are moving in a positive direction, but you really, it's all coming down to you making a plan, making a practical plan here. All right, let's take a look at the person that might be coming into your life. I do see some flirting. I see somebody who's attracted to you, very lustful towards you. Could be a sexual, you could be deepening the connection here with the Ace of Cups. Something that's been sexual, that's been moving slow with a friend. Could be a friend with benefits, could be anything like that. Could be actually, you could be moving into a new phase, a turning point with that Wheel of Fortune and the Ace of Cups. Emotions are deepening here with this person. All right, so your person here, your person has a little bit of anxiety here. 8 of Swords, feeling a little trapped in a fear. Maybe something they said, or maybe not sure what to say, maybe trying to find the right words to say. And let's see their thoughts, feelings, how they view you, intentions and actions and challenges. I love these synchronicities again. Their thoughts, the Ace of Cups, that's 2 Aces of Cups coming in for you to birth a new beginning here, to open up, to give you an offer, thinking about love, thinking about their emotions are deepening for you, all right? But they do have fear over it. They're trapped. They do have some anxiety over it. This person might not know what to say or do. It might not be able to find the right words. Maybe they've said something or they don't know how to speak up. All right. They could have a fear of commitment. They could have a fear of expressing their love or doing this again. That's 2 Aces, 2 Ace of Cups. Their feelings are mutual for you. The 6 of Pentacles, mutual. I'm just as attracted to you. I like you equally, equal give and take here. But remember, that can always represent too. What are you given? You know, look at what you're given. And this person's mirroring you, mirroring equal. So it's like if we're really not given our full presence, our full self, that's what you're going to get from your person. So remember that. It works all along the scale. If you're given 100% presence and full, and this read's matching you, your person is showing up in this reading as matching you. If you're only 1 foot in, 1 foot out, guess what? Your person's 1 foot in, 1 foot out. Okay. Sometimes I hear it in our reads. I hear it with comments. You know, you're weeble wobbling back and forth. Don't even know whether you want to stay or go. But you, for some reason, you want somebody to commit first before you do. I mean, guys, this isn't going to resonate with all of you. Some of you are going to say, I gave my all and now I got 1 foot out. Of course, that's true. But you still have 1 foot out. So it's always going to be 1 foot out. And so it's going to show up for you the same way, I believe. You can argue, you can have your own story, you can argue, you can say, nope, that's not how it is for me, Frankie. That's not how I believe, and that's fine. But that's just how I see it, how I feel it is. My uncertainty is going to reflect in everything, the way I show up in a relationship. So that's going to reflect back to me as well. Okay? The way they view you, 5 of Swords. Argumentative. Okay? Don't want to be wrong, or you might argue with them. You might be holding a grudge. Look at, they get the 8 of Swords. They're stressed. They could have said something. Maybe they view you as just constantly nagging, or you're going to nag at something the way they said something, or what they're doing. But they can just view you as being very straightforward, direct to the point, just blaming. They feel like you're blaming them or going to blame them. All right. And this person kind of feels trapped and on guard because they do have love for you. All right. So their intentions and actions towards you. So I get the 10 of Swords here and I get the 5 of Pentacles. I feel like this person wants to heal from this relationship, but they have so much fear here about you being able to let go of something painful here that happened in the past. It's like they want to let go. They want to let go of something that's been said or done. 10 of Swords doesn't have to be the most painful backstabbing, guys. For all you do your tarot researching out there. 10 of Swords is a pain. All right, but that's different for everybody. What really backstabbed hurts me might be different for you. But they really want to let go of that, move on. But I feel like they have a fear of being let down or letting you down. There's 2 5s coming in here. Can you give me a little bit more clarification with this? The Tower moment, a fear of change, or this breakup's really weighing heavy on them. The Knight of Cups. Okay. So there's a strong uncertainty coming through with this person, Libra, that's coming through for you. Same thing with the Moon and the 7 of Cups. It's like there's indecision here. There's anxiety. There's confusion. And I'm seeing proceeding with caution. I'm seeing that the Knight of Wands, the two of you are sexually attracted to one another. We've got the Knight of Pentacles too, talking about proceeding with caution. I'm seeing here now that there was a painful breakup or something painful that happened in the past. And both of you, this person may feel like you're just still blaming them, or you may still be resentful or argumentative towards this person. And this energy is holding this person back from moving towards you. Okay, they are thinking about a new love offer. They do want to flirt. So this is why I'm saying this is really pointing towards some of you who are feeling inspired to take action this week. This person may not take action towards you because of everything I just said. So this person, this is where, for some of you, this is going to be you being bold and making the first step. But this here is going to be a challenge for you, blaming or arguing or needing to hash things out. This person wants to end that. They want to complete that, walk away from that, heal from that. They don't want to sit in that energy anymore. So this read is pretty specific, and it's not going to resonate with everybody. But I do see the Two of Wands here. Two of Wands here, again, is that crossroads. You're at a crossroads here. Which path are you going to go down? Make that call. Get out of your comfort zone. Do it. But which path are you going to go down? Are we going to repeat the path, repeat the past? Or are we going to go down a new route? All right. So that was pretty specific. Are we in Mercury retrograde yet, guys? All of a sudden, my language is starting to go up a little bit. Be a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Could be an Aries. And that's what I've got for you, Libra. All right. So this one was really, really like, you're the one going to have to make the move. Trust your higher self. I don't want to get all kinds of comments. I made the move. It didn't work. Listen to the guidance that came out with that one. That was pretty specific. Listen to the guidance. Okay. No, pre-shadow. April 29th, Frankie. Okay. I was like, damn. I was like, all of a sudden I couldn't talk. All right, guys. I'm going to stand up, go to the restroom, intermission, and Scorpio is going to be next. Okay, it'll be 2 minutes. 2 minutes, 2 seconds, okay? Don't put it away. I'll clean it up. All right, guys, got my water. Thank you for being patient. Up, that's Cam's Fun Hut Girls. We were talking about that fire energy, right? I guess I manifested it, called it in. 148.48, Scorpio. Let's do 149 for Scorpio. 149, Scorpio. All right, Scorpio, we got that full moon coming up Saturday, the 16th. So this week's going to be intense. moving into the energies. You're going to be able to feel the pull 3 days before, 3 days after. I just wanted to do it this soon so that you can be forewarned about the intense energies that might be coming in this week, right? For my fellow Scorpios, Scorpio love. Let's get some Scorpio signs in there. Come on, Scorpios. All right, let's do this. Let's see what energies are coming in for the Scorpios. Yes, get those stingers ready, right? Ward off that negative shit, right? Scorpios want nothing to do with the negative shit. Really, they don't. Right? They just want to sit under a rock and be left alone, right? I don't want to use them. Don't want to use them, right? All right, here we go, Scorpio. All right, show the world the real you. Full moon in Aquarius. Could be an Aquarius coming into your life, right? Or somebody around you, that energy, with that energy of an Aquarian, okay? We have don't let your past hold you back. You know where I always go with that. Past stories, past heartbreak, past stories. Leave that story behind. Any circumstances that come up for you this week, don't automatically go to a story that is attached to it. You know, you don't get a text, you don't get a phone call, you don't get the opportunity to go somewhere, you don't get invited somewhere, anything like that. Don't let your first initial reaction to go back to an old story of what happened. Okay? Oh, it's happening again. It's happening again because you're bringing that old story back to life. Okay? Like you think you know. You think you know what's going on the other side. I'm so intuitive. I know it's got to be that. No, it's the old story that's rearing its ugly head again, that's coming into your awareness, and you're saying to yourself, that's got to be it. Scorpio knows that's got to be it. No, that's your past. Try to let go of the stories that are coming back in when anything shows up for you this week that does not feel good. As soon as you feel agitated, soon as your hands get sweaty, soon as you feel emotion, soon as you feel frustrated, agitation, anything like that, stop, feel what's going on and see what story's coming up for you, and then say, okay, hi, I see you, goodbye. That's it. And create a new story. Think of the best case scenario. Try that one on for size this week. Think of the best case scenario and play with that story. And then move forward and go with the flow. All right? Go with the flow. Watch the energy shift and watch as you move towards the future and the new flow. Okay? Instead of going back down a rabbit hole into the past. Okay? What do you need to release for this full moon? Is going to come in for you big time this week. So this agitation, this frustration, that's coming up for you this week, it might even be amplified. Your emotions may be intense this week. It's going to be amplified because Spirit is really trying to scream at you and say, this is it, Scorpio. This is it. Release it. Release it. Don't get sucked into it and held down underwater. Don't get stuck in the sludge, the tar, whatever you want to call it. It's going to get thick so that Spirit can say, I'm trying to show you. I'm trying to show you. Now it's up to you whether you're ready to release this or not. So if it gets really intense this week, it's only there to show you it's getting intense because it's time to let it go. Okay? And we have your hard work is paying off, Scorpio. So in all areas of your life, Scorpio, right here, all the intensity, everything that you've been putting your mind, your hard work, your efforts, your time, your energy, your healing, all this good stuff, your hard work is paying off. Love this energy. It's a Capricorn energy. Could be a Capricorn around you. Some of you could have Capricorn South Node as well, or Aquarius. Okay, but your hard work is paying off there, and the energy is gaining momentum. Okay, I don't know who else had this, but your energy is gaining momentum and things are going to start picking up from here. So you might be feeling stuck with work. You might be feeling stuck with certain areas of your life. And this is just Spirit saying here, it's actually speeding up. It's actually moving. It's moving. Take a step back. Take a look at the bigger picture. Things have moved. Where were they 6 months ago? Where are you now? All right. See the progression, and now see how things are really moving for you. Okay, so let's take a little bit more look into general, and then we'll look at love coming in for you. The full moon, Libra. The new moon. We just had the new moon. It's Libra, right? All right, Scorpio. Magician. All right. So you are going to be hit with some intense, unwelcome energy coming up. All right. Despair, feelings of guilt, grief, dealing with grief this week. Okay. Don't get scared. Don't be scared. Okay. We have the Magician card coming up right out the gate. All right. Whatever you're manifesting, strong energy, your manifestation skills, strong this week. Could be a Gemini around you. All right. This is concentrating, really focusing on your manifestation skills, really focusing on manifesting this week. Staying in the flow, staying out of the old stories, not letting your past hold you back. All right. It does show regret, grief here, sadness showing up for you, feelings of being let down in the past, maybe even isolating yourself here, blocking yourself off, withdrawn. And there's a lot of things that this intense energy could become. It could be different for all of you. Okay. And these could be just fears that have happened in the past that are still holding you back, that they're being triggered and reignited. And they're just fears in your head, and they're holding back, or they're getting in the way of your manifestation. The Magician card shows up also, again, deepening of a relationship is happening here. It's also a strong energy for those of you single, that you are manifesting a lot of love opportunities around you. There's a lot of people interested in you. They might not be showing you everything yet, or showing up for you just yet, but you're a strong manifestation. You're a magnet right now for that. Okay. But I do feel like there's some grief that needs reconciliation. Grief, regret, guilt, things like that still need to be resolved, or that are going to show up for you this week, that are triggering you to hold on to the past. All right. That you keep going back into the past here. All right. We have the 6 of Wands. Look at that. Success, being recognized, fame. Okay. This is victory, progress. Remember, your hard work is paying off. Being popular this week, hearing some sort of good news this week, getting people's attention this week. It's going to be really big for you, right? Rewards. The 6 of Wands is rewards, receiving recognition and rewards. Okay. And it's also, for me, getting attention, whether it's online, whether it's your social media, things like that, just getting a lot of attention here. And attraction, being attractive to other people. Remember that Magician card. You're manifesting, you're a magnet, your hard work is paying off. So you are manifesting success here. Things are moving faster than you think. The energy is gaining momentum, right? The 6 of Wands is just receiving some good news as well. So if we want to keep it a little bit more simple, it's just receiving some sort of good news this week that you've been waiting for. Okay. We have the Queen of Cups. Could be a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio in your life. Strong Cancer energy with the Queen of Cups here. So it's somebody who is very romantic, somebody who has romantic feelings for you, or you have romantic feelings for. Okay. But I do see a possibility here of romance blooming, or receiving some sort of news or good news regarding this person of interest. All right. So we'll see how that plays out when I look at the love part. Okay. But this is also somebody who's very, very creative, very, very intuitive, and very loving, very nurturing. Could be your mama. My mom is very creative and very nurturing, very artistic and very loving. She might come to me. I'll let you know if she gives me any good news this week. Okay. We have the energy is gaining momentum, and we have the Emperor card. Look at this Emperor status. Look at this. Taking charge, stability, moving ahead in your divine masculine energy, Aries energy, going after what it is you want, stability, strength. Look at these two action cards, the Magician and the Emperor. All right. So your hard work is paying off. And I do see a solid foundation beginning. I see you building you're working on this strong, solid foundation coming in. And this is also about taking action too, and just keep pushing forward, especially with work, money, career, family. Keep pushing forward here. All right. You're resilient. The 9 of Wands, wounded warrior. That's always about don't give up. Don't give up. All right. There's the Knight of Cups here. I see a romantic partner because we're moving into love here. I'm glad I pulled that. Could be, again, a lover, a new lover, somebody who's very charming. This is also following your heart too regarding work. Keep following your heart. Keep pushing forward. And also it talks about romance blooming, maybe an offer or proposal from somebody. It could be a date, going on a date. It could be somebody declaring their feelings for you. All right, the romantic feelings for you. It could be any or all the above. All right, so let's take a look here. It could be an Aries. Here, Gemini too. Let's see this person. Let's take a look at this person. Scorpios, natural born manifestors. This is Gemini. All signs are, guys. All signs are. It's just fun to be on a certain sign and really hype them up. You know what I mean? All right, here we go. Let's take a look at your person. Here we go. All right, your person's, look at this, the Moon card. Feelings are all over the place, going back and forth. Could be Cancer, Pisces energy. That Moon, your person has a little bit of fear of the unknown, a little uncertain. All right. But this is changing emotions. Emotions are kind of fluctuating. This Moon is affecting your person, or will be this week. Emotions are running all over the place here. They're having a changed mind, changed feelings, but there's just, like I said, they're dreaming of the future. They're dreaming of their own future, doing whatever it is they're doing. Things are changing. Circumstances are changing from them. Life's shifting. Remember I said you never know what's going on with your person. You only know what you know and what your assumptions are. You only know what your assumptions are. Your assumptions are your beliefs. So if you are attached to an old story or grief or this 5 of Cups energy, and your person is showing up to you with doing similar things that they've done in the past, they might be doing something completely different from what they were doing in the past, but you have a story attached to how they are or who they are. People are always and only ever changing. Circumstances are always changing. Everything's always fluctuating. Your person's showing up in the Moon energy. A lot of circumstances changing in this person's life. Their emotions, their minds changing. Behaviors changing. Circumstances, life's changing for your person. They have some uncertainty. They have some dreams that they're thinking about. They have things going on in their world, and they just have some uncertainty about the future. They have some fears that hold them back. All right. So their thoughts, feelings, and how they view you. All right. Their thoughts, the Page of Swords. All right. So the Page of Swords can be delayed news or holding back a little bit, right? But remember, the swords can always be in weeks, you know what I mean? Or a week, this week, all right? But that's messages, wanting to communicate with you, wanting clear communication, thinking clearer. This person's got the Moon energy, and they're trying to work through their thoughts. Okay? thinking about communicating, maybe even their feelings. But with their feelings in the moon position, this person's like, I'm trying to work through my feelings. I'm trying to become more clear on what my thoughts are about this situation. I'm trying to become more clear in my own head. Trying to clear my head. Trying to clear my thoughts. Their feelings, the World card. All right. So, what are they feeling? I'm not getting a complete emotion here, but they're feeling complete, like a cycle's completed. Or I want to get past I want to move. This person's thinking about the next phase of their life, the next chapter, obviously, with the Moon card, trying to create their own visions for the future. What's next for my life? Where am I going next? And this person, where am I going next? All right. But I do get the feeling of completion with this person. Like they want to complete some sort of cycle and move to the next phase. Could be a Taurus, Leo, Aquarius, Scorpio energy. All right. Something's ended in their life. Some chapter of their life has ended, and now they're focused on creating a vision for the future. What do I want next? Trying to get clear on exactly what it is they want. How do they view you? Three of Wands. They could view you as being at a distance. Right? This could be a long distance relationship online. They could view you as working really hard and traveling. They could view you as growth and expansion. You moved on, you're growing, you're moving on. Maybe moving on to the next chapter in your life. But the Three of Wands is also being in a good place, being happy with your choices in life. Three of Wands is somebody who is, I've been working so hard. I'm happy with what I've been doing, and I'm just looking towards the future. I'm looking for expansion and growth in my own life. I'm looking at the bigger picture. Your person could be seeing this, seeing you clearer, seeing things differently. There's a future here. And that you're ambitious or that you're moving towards something bigger. Maybe your ships are finally coming in with this card, and they see that. What are their intentions or actions towards you? We have the Page of Wands and the Fool card. Okay. So it's a do-over. My Page of Wands is always my fun, flirting, communication. You got two pages here. Could be a younger Aries, Leo, Sag energy, a younger Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Strong Aries energy here. But it's taking a leap of faith, trusting and jumping into the unknown. So I see communication, I see playful, fun communication, and I see a possibility here of a fresh start, a do-over, a new beginning, and just having faith and jumping in and moving forward, okay? Letting go of that past, letting go of that bullshit, that past. Completion of that cycle and moving forward because things are changing. Staying focused on moving forward with that. And as I said that, I love synchronicities. Moving forward, Six of Swords. Overcoming this obstacle, getting past all that choppy shit, all that choppy chaos, and moving forward to calmer waters. Tranquility lies ahead. There's a possibility of tranquility lying ahead in this relationship. Okay? Moving forward. The energy is gaining momentum here. Okay? I would say focus on exactly what it said at the beginning here, Scorpio. What is it that you need to release here? What grief, what pain over what breakups in the past you've had, what unwelcome change has happened to you in the past that continuously keeps showing up for you over and over and over again every time you're triggered. Every time you're triggered. Something doesn't go right for you, boom, the fire lights up and you go right instantly for that emotion gets triggered and you go right for the core, right for the grief, right for the pain, right for where did it really first start, right? What needs to be released and healed? is what I'm getting for you, Scorpio. All right? So look at that Queen of Wands here, taking on that energy, right? Attraction, sexy, going, taking action, magnetic energy, really strong, fiery energy this week. Tap into that confidence and keep pushing forward. That's what I got for my Scorps. Tell me a little bit more about the nodes, Sierra. What do you mean? Where are they? Where are they now? I love, listen to Sierra's always got the good astrology stuff in here. You want some more insight? Sierra's got your back. Because I have been mentioning the nodes today, and I really didn't give any information about it. All right. So we're going to Sagittarius. What do I want to do, Sag, at 2:10:30? I guess it'll be 2:10. I want to do 2:10:40. I like the 10:40. All right, Sag. We're moving on to Sag right now. Sagittarius. We got that full moon on the 16th. So we're going to look at this week. I want to see how the energy intensifies and pulls us towards it. So let's see what's going on for you. A new start is coming. Right? Whatever you've been manifesting, possibly that full moon bringing it to, look at this, expect powerful change. All right. Communication is key here, and prosperity lies ahead. You also got, what do you need to release here? A lot of people get this as well. Scorpio got this too. What do you need to release along with this full moon energy? Something will be coming to light for you. But I've got a lot of really great energy here for you, especially with like the expect powerful change, communication, speaking your mind. I got Gemini energy right there, and prosperity lies ahead. So possibly a new opportunity manifesting for you to learn something, go to school, new job, a new offer coming in, something coming into your awareness that is going to bring prosperity for you. The doors opening, there's a pathway opening up for you, and that's this new start. Where are you going? Where are you going? And what's holding you back if you decide to not take this opportunity? Because what do you need to release that's blocking this from you from walking through the doorway? All right. So again, communication is going to be key. If you receive an email, you receive communication from somebody, or somebody offers you something, don't avoid it. Don't ignore it. Jump at it. Check it out. See what's going on. All right. If there's a money issue, or you think there's a money issue, all right, there's been so many times in my life I wanted to do something and something was so expensive, and then I go in, I apply, or I go and I find out that there's other options, there's payment options, or there's another plan, or there's something this way, or scholarship, anything like that. There's always, where there's a will, there's a way. The universe will work out the hows. All right. So I really am. Communication is key. So if something comes up and you have a worry and you're like, I can't talk about it with somebody, there's always somebody there to help. Always somebody there to help. There's always a helper. And that's what I'm getting for you for that message. So let's take a look at volume is muffled. Can you guys hear me? Can you guys hear me pretty good? When this sometimes it's usually. Can you guys? Yeah, you guys can hear me. All right, when you guys do that, it's sometimes check your end first. Yeah, I can hear you good. Okay. Yeah. Always check your equipment first. I have everything set up with the microphone and everything. So, all right, let's go. Sagittarius. Let's see what else is coming in for you. All right, here we go. Awesome. It might be your computer or something. Okay. So we have the 8 of Cups. Look at you going on this journey. Possible travel. seeking meaning, needing a purpose in your life. All right, this is you. Getting up there and going. A new start is coming. Self-discovery. Going down this path. Going on this adventure coming in for you, right? Walking away from something, letting go. It's all a part of that too. General messages. Walking away from an old job, old story. What is it? Walking away from the way life has been. Every moment is a chance to start something. All right. So this is a freedom for you, discovering something about yourself, going on this adventure. There's something that's coming in for you that's leading you towards what you've been wanting or asking for your own soul's purpose. What am I here for? What do I want? What can I do I can do something more with my life? Strong coming in for you. A lot of change. I just saw the Scorpio energy too. Some of you can be a Sag Scorp cusper. Okay, I got the 10 of Cups. A new start is coming. Look at this relationship. A happy family, feeling stable, secure. A new start here. Possible travel. And I just feel like whether some of you are walking away from somebody or a situation or something, or an old story or pattern, behavior, the start is coming up here of a possible marriage, long-term commitment here, feeling secure and stable in a relationship. And we have the High Priestess, all right? Powerful change. Trust in your intuition here. Listening to your intuition. This is going along with communication is key. And I'm going to tell you why. Because many of you already know, and you've been ignoring your gut. You've been ignoring your intuition. And some of you might even be saying, I don't even know what you're talking about, but your intuition's been trying to nudge you towards this. And communication is key. It's really communicating with your inner self, really listening to the messages that are coming through. You're highly intuitive. And some of you are trying to fight what your intuition's telling you. And your intuition's trying to pull you towards this, this opportunity to bring more meaning into your life. All right, there could be a Cancer or Pisces around you, or Virgo in your life as well. All right, I do feel like that's following your dreams as well. The intuition, the High Priestess is following your dreams. Okay, and there could be secrets. There could be some things that could be being revealed to you during that full moon. So if some of you are dealing with some secrets right now, or feeling like somebody's being withdrawn or secretive, feel like some of those things are going to come to light. Communication is key. Talking about it is going to bring some things to light for you during the full moon. I'll get one more. There's that full moon. Cancer energy. All right. So Cancer or Pisces, whatever you want, but I do see a lot of anxiety. I do see, again, dreams, fear of the unknown about your dreams. That's really strong about following your dreams, following your intuition, following your heart here. All right. You're being pulled, but you have some fears that are holding you back, some uncertainty. You're very cautious, right? A lot of anxiety about the future, and you're being guided to release this and to move forward and go down this path. All right. The full moon showing up is telling me again that if there's some things that your partner or somebody hasn't been revealing to you, I feel like with communication, you're going to get the clarity. Things will come to light. Some secrets will come forth for you with you and your partner. I see being happy, reconciling, getting together, hanging out, celebrating, doing your thing, doing whatever you do. Some of you just hanging out with friends, who knows, but I do see happy with choices by the end of the week, by this full moon, really having a good time and celebration, party, hanging with friends. It can be any or all of the above. All right, let's take a look at your person. Don't forget, tomorrow I'll have individual water and fire signs out. On Tuesday, I'll have the earth and air signs out. I'm going to go to the full moon on Saturday, I think, too, on the beach. All right, your person, Page of Cups, admires you. Look at the love growing. Love message. Page always brings messages of love. I admire you. All right. Kind of in a pagey, fun energy. Could be a younger water sign. This person, they have love. There's love. Love is blooming. All right. Hi, Jack. All right. Look at their thoughts. The Knight of Swords. Communication. Sudden action. All right. This person's ready to speak up. Communication is key. Could surprise you what they have to say. All right. There could be some surprises. Whatever these secrets are, whatever's coming through, something could surprise you over the full moon. All right. If you are dealing with a younger water sign or even an air sign, this full moon could be sparking up those emotions, those feelings that you might be getting something or hearing something that you least expected. And it feels good. It's going to feel good. Could be an Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. All right. Their feelings here, the Star card. They're so attracted to you. They feel in alignment with you. They feel a spiritual connection. They have faith. They're just trusting things. I get this, I really get this nice energy from your person here that they're just going with the flow. They're going with the flow here. And they're in alignment. They're having faith. Trusting. Could be a strong Aquarius here for you, but this person's in the flow, right? The way they view you, anxiety, stressed, worried. They also view you as maybe coming up with, you're trapping yourself in your own fears. You're creating they think you're creating your own worry, your own anxiety. Isn't that funny? Not funny, but you know what I mean? They're showing up in the flow and they're viewing you as needing to clear that shit out of your head. Figure out what's going on here. It's almost like they can see that you're trapping yourself in your own fears. What do you need to release this week? You're holding yourself back. They must be hearing you say these things. Look, I view your person through spirit, not through the way you see your person or the way you're showing up and then how I think you're seeing the person. It's not how I read. I come from a different direction for both of you. And your person's showing up with this energy of, I've got love. I'm flowing. I'm going. Let's go. And I'm looking at Sagi, and Sagi's over here with all these chains around them, creating a lot of anxiety that your person doesn't even understand. Why do you have so much anxiety? What are you afraid of? Is what it seems like it's going on here. Their intentions or inactions. Look at this Justice in Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio card. They just want to romance you and bring harmony. It's almost like this person's energy just wants to bring harmony to you when they're around you. They see you or feel you. This person's a feeler, with that Queen of Cups energy. They feel your anxiety and trapped, and it's like they want to soothe it and bring harmony to you. Libra energy. So I feel like this person just continues to nurture this relationship. I feel like the Moon card, the High Priestess card, this person's going to be a little more emotional over the weekend when the full moon's coming in, and this person may begin to start expressing their love for you a little bit more, or it's deepening. But I feel like this person has a natural ability just to relax and calm you, even if, communication is key here to get the words that you're looking for. And I see this person communicating with you with the Knight of Swords. But I feel like this person's actions and the way they make you feel when you're in their presence says it all. They're trying to bring balance to the situation and ease some of your stress and anxiety. We have the outcome and advice. Confidence here, the advice, the Five of Swords, the conflict. It's ending the mental conflict in your head, Saggy. Cutting ties from the stories, the negative stories, the arguing, the blaming. If you're blaming yourself, if you have fears, if you're blaming each other, it's time to cut ties with that mental conflict, the arguing, wherever the arguing's showing up. Okay. The outcome is strengthening of this bond. That's how I read this card, the strength card. Perseverance. You guys are going to push through this. The bond's going to tighten up. It's going to get stronger. Could be Leo energy. Okay. Strengthening the bond. You guys are each other's pack. It's like a family connection here, soul connection here, and strong bond. Strong bond. Strengthening the bond. That's what I have for you, Sagittarius. What did I miss about broccoli? Hey guys, it's coming in. Trove Palm, how you doing? All right. Let me put these cards here and let me get some cancers. Some cancers are whiny. Sorry, guys. You know something? I have a lot of cancers in my life. I try to study them too, just so I can help you guys out. I do my best. Cancers, I love you. I do. I love you so much. My esthetician's a Cancer too. I do. I study you guys because you guys can be some of the most mysterious people I know. And everybody's trying to figure you out. Everybody's trying to figure out Cancer. All right, it's that moon phase. It's the moon. Friggin' moon. 226-26 for Capricorn. All right. 226-26. Capricorn. All right, Cap. We're looking at the moon energy because we'll have a full moon on the 16th. And I want to look at how the energy starts to shift this week for you and what you may look forward, what might be coming up for you. Intense emotions might be flowing around, right? We'll see what comes up. And then I'll look at the general, and then we'll look at love coming in for you as well. Right, here we go. Again, Capricorn, what do we need to release? Look at the bigger picture, right? What's frustrating you? What's aggravating you? What's causing grief? What's causing sorrow? What's pissing you off? All of it. What do you need to release? Something's triggering you this week, or something's always been triggering you. And you're being asked to look at the bigger picture. Some of you could be a Sag Cap cusper, or you could have a strong Sag in your placements. Let me get some water here. Or nodes, right? I didn't get to see your comments, Sierra, on nodes. What else do we've got? A new romantic cycle begins, Capricorn. I love the energy, and communication is key. So let's hold on to that one for you. Look at the bigger picture. If you see something not working out right now, it's fears. It's something coming up. It's an old story. Axe it, okay? Because I do see through communication, you have a romantic cycle. And it could be new person. It could be, it doesn't matter at this point. It's just very general. But this is showing that this is coming in for you. So the full moon may be illuminating that for you. All right. Let's take a look and see how this plays out. All right, here we go. The Emperor card, taking action this week, building a foundation. All right, taking charge, the Six of Wands. I see good news coming in for you this week. So this is around work, home, foundation. All right, something you're working on. You're going to hear some sort of good news. Okay, receiving some sort of reward this week, or a praise of some sort, a raise, anything like that. Being admired by others, getting attention, a lot of attention. Could be online attention. But I get the Emperor card and the Six of Wands. So I see success right there for you. I just see building the foundation for something big in the future. So this is a good week for you regarding work and home and finances and things like that. And maybe being recognized for something that you're doing or putting a lot of effort into. Also could be, receiving some sort of reward or good news regarding your home, and adding something to your home, purchasing something, getting a reward, selling your home and getting more than you expected, anything like that. Okay. But I do see a victory here for you, and also taking charge, but it's also, taking charge too. It's not just sitting back, it's taking charge with that Emperor energy. All right, to get recognized as well too, for some of you. If you're trying to get recognized, I keep wanting to go back, it doesn't want me to finish just yet. If some of you are trying to do something, sell something, build a business, do anything like that, I'm here, and take action and be more active online or in social media or anything like that, and start promoting yourself. Get recognized so that you will, this is the foundation to your business. This is the foundation to the next phase. Okay. I got the Seven of Pentacles, reevaluating your situation. That talks about investment and growth. Okay. Return of investment. I see you receiving your hard work is paying off here. Okay. Your efforts are leading to success. But again, it goes back to everything I just said, like really putting yourself out there and taking action and taking charge. All right. So we're all in your money right now. We are all in your money. And then here comes a new love. A new romantic cycle begins. Ace of Cups here. So it could be a possibility of brand new love coming in. Brand new offer. For some of you, could be a birth child or somebody that you could have a child with. Okay. It could be marriage, the next stage. You guys could be moving into marriage. You know what I mean? Okay, let's do this. All right. But it's definitely an offer, but also, to go back with the work, you could be inspired creatively to do something else regarding your business and getting yourself out there, being acknowledged and being inspired. And you may also inspire a partnership with somebody. Okay, that wants to come through too. A new beginning, a new partnership with somebody that gets more recognition for you. Okay. Western Raven, thank you. Thank you. I adore this space too. Wait a minute. Thank you for that. All right, so great new beginning. A new romantic cycle starts up. Okay, and look at this. Moving on towards calmer waters, all right? The Six of Swords, all right? So accepting the hardships, overcoming them, whatever you've been going through, your hard work is paying off. Look at the bigger picture. Take a look at where you've come from, how far you've moved, where you're at now, and now see where you're going. You're moving towards calmer waters. I do see communication is key. So I really do feel like communicating again with work and business, and then that's going to give you the boost. It's going to get you acknowledgement, right? But I do see travel. Travel could be bringing in an opportunity for you to meet somebody, the first stages of love. First stages of an offer. You might just meet this person, but I do see you traveling, overcoming this, whatever's going on here. And I see a new romantic cycle begins, but communication is key. So this is giving you a sign here that if you've been ignoring emails, ignoring texts, or not talking to somebody or not communicating with somebody, friggin' reach out. Even that's not your person of interest, reach out, because that's the connection, the networking that's bringing you closer to this Ace of Cups. Okay. For some of you, if you know who this Ace of Cups is, you guys are overcoming. It's like releasing the baggage from the past, overcoming it. And then communication is key for you guys in the next coming stages. Okay. Look at the Wheel of Fortune here. Your luck is changing. Luck is on your side right now. You have great energy around you to manifest these things into your life. Okay? Travel, things are moving forward, take chances. Take that risk, take a gamble. You know, like I said, make that call, go on this trip, move forward, keep moving, take action, the Emperor card. Let's take a look at love that might be coming in for you. Love that is coming in for you. Let's look at this Ace of Cups. We're looking at this Ace of Cups here for a Capricorn. Justice card could be a Libra. All right. They have some anxiety, and this person does have an obsession with you, Capricorn. All right. Libra, they're showing up as the Justice, wanting to bring harmony, wanting to bring balance, possibly even can see you as marriage material or wanting a commitment with you, but definitely wanting to bring harmony to this situation. Okay. Their thoughts, the Three of Wands, could be distance between you guys, but that's travel that's coming in too, wanting to relocate or move towards you. Maybe work's bringing them closer to you, or they just want to communicate. Maybe it's been a long distance relationship and this person's ready to move in, move forward. All right. But this person wants to come closer. They want to grow and expand. Their feelings of our anxiety, they're trapped. They have some negative anxiety fears. Their guts, this fearful energy here about coming to about this. All right. The way they view you too is the Devil card. Right. So I do feel an obsession with you, but I also feel like they're viewing you too as being maybe worried and having anxiety as well too. You guys could both have an obsession towards each other, but this person definitely, with you showing up here and you showing up in your own read like this person's full blown looking at you like you're 100% Capricorn too, but you could be showing off some negative qualities to this person as well from the past. This person has a lot of anxiety about, they still have fears. This could just be sexual attraction between the two of you. I'm not getting anything super heavy. I'm just getting, that's how they view you. They could be just obsessed with you or sexually attracted to you. All right. So their intentions and actions towards you is to communicate in a rebirth. Scorpio card, transformation. This is transformative type of love. A lot of change going on here. The Queen of Wands, Queen of Swords, somebody who's he's just going to speak up and speak the truth. So you've got somebody who's going to be clear, straightforward, and communicate with you. So I am getting strong air energy for you, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Actions is the Death card, okay? A rebirth, a renewal. Let's bring this back to life here. All right. We had the outcome, and I just wanted to pull two cards. I had the Empress card, reaping your rewards. Your hard work paying off. I don't know if you got that. No. Just growth, expansion. And I see it moving forward with the Knight of Pentacles. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Could be, again, birth, family, having a child with this person. But I see unconditional love here. I got the cards back. It's unconditional love here with the Empress card, Taurus energy. And I have moving forward. Look at that, hard work paying off. Knight of Pentacles. You guys moving towards something long-term. Reliable relationship. It may move slow, but you guys are moving towards long-term commitment, a divine connection here. All right. That's what I have for you here. Look at the Emperor here at the bottom to wrap it up. So basically, Capricorn, your original message here is take action, get into that divine masculine energy, power, confidence, get your ducks in a row, push forward, look at the bigger picture. What do you need to release? Because you have a lot coming in for you, and you're at the end of this hurdle. Overcoming this obstacle is this reading. Overcoming this and moving towards more tranquil waters. All right, I got Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, strong Scorpio for you, strong Libra, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Capricorn, you're in your reading. And Aries, strong Aries. Alrighty. we have Aquarius. 239.39 is going to be Aquarius. I love NXS too. Why do I look so tired, guys? I'm so refreshed, and my wish is that people would stop saying stuff like that, because it's kind of insulting. I'm in such a great mood. And I'm so energized, and I have and then I get told I look tired, guys. That just makes me feel bad. All right. Thank you, Rebecca. Like, I don't know what I could do. Do I need to jump up with pom-poms every 2 minutes to not look tired? I'm not trying to be angry or mean or anything, but that is just, I don't know what to do. My age, maybe? All right, here you go. Aquarius. Let's do Aquarius at 240.40. I'm sorry. Thank you. That's that Scorpio energy I was talking about, right? Getting triggered, a little intense, that Virgo energy too. Thank you, Rebecca. Aquarius. We've got that full moon coming in on the 16th. And we're going to look at this week's energies and see how it's going to affect us, because we'll start feeling the pull this week. All right. The end of a tough cycle approaches. All right. So it's time to balance spirituality and practicality. So what that's telling me is that you're hitting the ending point. Things are you're going to see closure coming from this full moon. Right. And the balance spirituality and practicality is kind of like that 4 swords energy. So Spirit's kind of giving you a little nudge here to maybe go out this weekend, take a break, take a step back, and take some time for yourself. Okay, rest and rejuvenate is kind of the energy I'm getting from you. You're so close to achieving your goal, and emotions are running high for you. Expect powerful change as well. All right. So I do see that nothing will come of the situation, as well as the card I got here too. You're very close to achieving your goal. So if some of you with those 2 cards right there, Aquarius, what's happening here is if you're overwhelmed and you're not seeing the end of something, or circumstances showing up for you right now, Aquarius, what this Spirit's saying is nothing's going to come of this situation. This is just a circumstance. Let it be like a cloud and float by. Because the end of this tough cycle is coming, but it is showing that you're overwhelmed with the 4 of swords. So you might be looking at a situation that doesn't need any focus, any energy. We don't need any more energy to put on this situation. I get prosperity lies ahead, and emotions are running high, and expect powerful change. So you are being really look at this. Take time to breathe out. You are really being asked by the weekend of the full moon to just go sit on the beach and watch the full moon and take a breather. Okay. Things are coming to closure. You have a new opportunity coming in, powerful change, and whatever shit's been going on for you, whatever's been, really making your emotions intense, it's about to come to close. All right. Time for a vacay. Come down to Florida if you're not here. Go visit the water. Go to a lake. Thank you, Expediter Dean. Yeah, I ignore most of the times when people say things, like if I'm concentrating or if I'm quiet, or I just don't know. You guys know firsthand, I'll skip readings. I'll skip days if I need to take a break. So when I'm on, just like yesterday, I couldn't go past 2.5 hours. I had to stop. I'll tell you when I gotta stop. So it just sort of feels like a little insulting at times. All right, so let's go. Let's see what else is coming in. Yes, a fire on the beach. Full, fresh start coming in, do-over. Aquarius, I always look at the Fool energy too as your energy, even though it's Aries energy. I always look at Aquarius too. I always feel Aquarius are freedom seekers, jumping out there into the unknown and just going. And here we got going on a little vacation, going on an adventure. All right. This week is going to be being free-spirited, tapping into your free-spirited nature, kind of, balance in spirituality and practicality, which is going to mean for you possibly getting out there in nature and just taking a break because emotions are going to be running high for you this week. You're so close to achieving your goal. All right. The end of a tough cycle approaches. You're so close. So again, that's the message for you. The general message is it's time for a break. It's time to just go take a vacation, whether that's just a mental checkout or sitting out in your backyard and gardening. I don't know. Okay. The 8 of Pentacles, your hard work's paying off. I do see the Knight of Cups here. I see a love offer coming in. I see you following your heart too as well, but this is a lover coming in for you. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. Somebody who has romantic feelings. Somebody who might be bringing in a romantic proposal to you. Okay? It doesn't have to be something huge. It could be just, showing interest. Ace of Swords. The Ace of Swords is a weak energy, so you could be receiving communication, a breakthrough, mental clarity, taking a breather, taking a step out. Like I said, expect powerful change here. There's communication coming in from you, possibly from this person. Do you have the 5 of Pentacles here, right? So you have a lot of loss and worry here. You're just feeling alone, feeling like you're struggling. What is it you need to release here? This hardship, this feeling is overwhelmed. I'm going to say another time. This reading is showing you that you're nearing the very end of it, to expect powerful change. There could be a new job for some of you who are struggling with money right now. There's a job opportunity coming in for you. So pay attention. And this job offer is going to bring more money your way. And I have the 10 of Cups. So again, there's a relationship. This relationship, this Knight of Cups, this Ace of Swords, could be a breakthrough, the truth coming in. You could be deepening your connection. This is expect powerful change. Expect a blessing regarding relationships this week. Something strong is changing in a relationship. There's going to be some sort of truth, some sort of clarity, a strengthening breakthrough, a breakthrough in this relationship. Somebody may be being honest about their feelings, declaring their love for you. Okay. This could turn into something very satisfactory, a marriage, long-term commitment. Okay. And again, your hard work is paying off, Aquarius. So let's take a look at this Knight of Cups, this lover, this communication, this breakthrough. All right. Your person is feeling some regret. All right. Their thoughts, they desire you, the 9 of Cups. You bring pleasure to them. They're happy. Okay. Their feelings, the 6 of Pentacles, equal, mirroring you. Very kind, compassionate, caring. They care about you. Right? It's sort of like you mirror each other. They like you just as much. The way they view you, Page of Wands, sexy, attractive, fun, free-spirited. Maybe they're wanting you to tap into this Fool energy again, this free spirit. Maybe they see you as being overwhelmed, the 5 of Pentacles, struggling, worried, and they miss or they want to flirt with you like this again. They want to tap into that fun, childish behavior because it looks like both of you are struggling. Your person's grieving something. You're grieving. 5 of Pentacles. Both are kind of in a lack mindset, stuck in some sort of lack mindset. And the way to change this is for both of you, or for you to do it from within, and it shows up for you in this relationship. Because the feelings here this person has for you, they desire you. Kai Lovely, you're so awesome. Everybody is so awesome today. Guys, unexpectedly, you guys have been so generous today. Kai Lovely, thank you. Right, so your person here, is showing up here, the 5 of Cups, regret, grief. But look at the energies. The 9 of Cups, the 6 of Pentacles, the Page of Wands. This is saying the Page of Wands, right? This person either loves the way you bring out this or this about you. They love the page about you. It brings them excitement, curiosity. They love that about you. And they want to just go on a new adventure. Let's just go into the unknown again. Because it's like your emotions are running high, and both of you guys need this journey. Just need this little vacation, this little fun time. Can we just say screw it and just go do whatever this weekend? Like I said, expect some sort of a powerful change in this relationship with the 10 of Cups here. All right. You may be worried about things not turning out right, but that's not what's happening in this picture. That's not what's happening. There's going to be communication and clarity. Okay. So let's see this person's actions or intentions towards you and the challenge they see. Ha, I love it. The Ace of Swords, twice now. This person's going to communicate the truth to you. Right? A breakthrough. There's going to be some sort of clarity and breakthrough. Okay? The challenge I see is the Emperor card. So it's almost like there's a power struggle with who's going to make the move. All right? You both are kind of in this mindset here. But there's also stability here. Or there's action, there's creating a future here. What do we do next? How can we make this more stable? Because the challenge is the Emperor card. Could be being able to find stability in this relationship right now. Creating a future. Okay? But what's being asked for you guys in this relationship, in the current energy, is to begin here with the Page of Wands. Let's just start here with the Page of Wands. Flirt, free-spirited. Let's just communicate. Let's have a good time. But I do see the challenge is either struggling with your business future. You have different mindset, different paths, and how can we work together? Or actually building a foundation and figuring out how to get your ducks in a row. You guys may be struggling with that, okay? Just focus on this for the current energies. And maybe this will work itself out. Aries energy. Okay. I see love there. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. I see deepening the emotional connection here. And nurturing this relationship. It's almost like the relationship is just screaming for nurturing and fun. Can we just have fun and emotionally nurture one another? Just care. All right. And let's not worry about the business and worry about the other things. Can we just start fresh is what I'm getting for you guys. Okay. That's what I have for you. Thanks again, guys. You've been so generous. It's still about the comment about me looking tired. So normally I don't say anything when people say stuff like that because I'm trying to learn how to not, be affected or triggered or anything like that. And it's showing me how to be more courteous and not point things out on other people. Okay. So that was a great example of why or how it's not good to tell people things or be Captain Obvious or anything like that, or point things out on people, because you never know what's going on. Because the first thing that comes to mind is, what if I was dealing with something, I was really sick, and what if something like somebody said that to me and it really hurt me, and like, you don't know what's going on in my life, even though, guys, I'm fine. I have great energy. I spent the freaking week getting Reiki and sun salt cave and beach. But we never know what another person's going on in their path and what they're insecure about. And when we point out flaws on people, it's just, so for all of us to just take that in for a second and just realize that our opinions don't matter. Like, what we have to say about somebody else does not matter. We have no right. All right. And we can tell people they're beautiful. People love to hear compliments like that. But that's all I got. I just wanted to bitch. I'm going to have to check myself this week with this full moon coming in, guys. I'm going to have to... Saggy! All right. 255.55 for Pisces is what we're going to do. Oh, I love... I love you, Rebecca. Thank you, Kai Lovely. We are definitely going to have to check ourselves this week, guys, with that full moon coming in. I don't know. 255.55 for Pisces. Oh, like, I want to check out Tyler's tarot and see how this full moon's going to affect him. I can see why he pops off. Oh, yes, MJ. Absolutely. Pyman. All right. A win-win outcome is forecast for you, Pisces. All right. Could be connecting with a Libra. All right. The energy is gaining momentum here. And confidence is your key to success. Your hard work is paying off. All right. It's time to take action. Time to keep moving forward. Keep going. Aries energy. I've got Capricorn, Leo, and I have Libra. All right. So things are picking up pace. Take a step back. And if you think that they're on a halt, sometimes what we think, what we perceive isn't really what's happening. All right. You might be feeling like you're stuck or things aren't moving, but hell no, things are moving. Whatever's going on in your life, even if you're not seeing things move, it's moving. It's moving for you. All right. It's picking up momentum. All right, let's see. Let's look at the generals for the week, and then we'll see any lovers coming in or any love coming in for you. All right, here we go. How are you? All right, 8 of Wands. Look at that. Momentum's picking up here. 8 of Wands. All right. So I see some fast movement, a lot of texting, a lot of communication, Cupid's arrows, air travel maybe, just a lot of activity, a lot of messages happening. Things are going to start picking up here. Flirting, sudden change, all that good stuff that comes with that card. Look at the Chariot. Could be Cancerian energy. Overcoming an obstacle and moving forward. So there could be a lot of travel this week. Travel could be your car, back and forth, who knows, okay? But this is progress. This is overcoming obstacles in progress. So like I said, energy is gaining momentum whether you see it or not. All right? So we have the Empress. All right? Fertility. Some of you could be with child or having a child, okay? But I also see growth, possibility of commitment here, and unconditional love. There's unconditional love. It could be with a Taurus. You've got the Chariot and the Empress card here for you. But that's reaping your rewards, and it's a commitment. So your hard work is paying off here. So you're reaping your rewards here, whether this is with work, with family, even if it's you want a child, could be possibly having a child with somebody. But I do see things growing between you and a person, you and another person as well, too. Things moving faster. All right. I do see time for rest and recuperate. You're feeling a little overwhelmed. Time for healing this week. So maybe a good week at the beach. All right. I'm going to keep saying that because that's my thing. Okay. And I do see meditation and getting some rest this week. All right. You're going to, things are win-win. It's coming to a completion. Aquarius kind of had this. Take a rest, take a break. You got the Knight of Pentacles. Look at this. Your hard work paying off. All right. Grounded effort. Things are moving forward. It's getting back into routine here. And could be Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn coming towards you. So I see things really, really moving fast, picking up momentum. And then I see things kind of easing and getting back on routine. So whatever's been going on for you, it's like a big hiccup. It's gonna smooth itself out. And I really do feel like it's you're being asked as well too to towards the end of the week to just if you're overwhelmed with a lot of this travel, a lot of this movement, a lot of this fast action, it's like it's gonna be time to just take a break and slow down. Slow down. I'm getting a slow down this weekend for you. I see the Ace of Cups here. So I see the Nine of Pentacles. So both money, success, reaping your rewards again, financial independence. And again, I'm seeing birth for some of you, a possibility of a pregnancy here with both these cards showing up for you. But I do see new love for some of you because both of this is new love too, a birth of new love. So if some of you are single, there's a lot of flirting going on. There's some travel coming in for you this week. And going on that trip is bringing in new love for you. But I do see for some of you who are connected, again, the love is deepening, emotions are running high this week, and this is the next step. This is the first steps to a new beginning. All right. So let's take a look at your person. Oh, I know they are Sagittarius. Who's coming in who's this Ace of Cups, this Empress? Could be Cancer, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. There's a love offer coming towards you. All right, so the Two of Swords energy. Your person's torn between two. All right, or just indecisive. A lot going on, confused. It's like you guys are sleep. This is my favorite card. You guys are sleeping together, looking, but your back's turned. You're not talking. All right. So you're still connected, but there's something getting in between you guys. All right. Their thoughts, feelings, and how they view you. All right. The Seven of Swords in their thoughts. All right. So they may have been white lying, or there could be lying to themselves, or they could be being sneaky. There could have been some deception, and it's created some sort of indifference or some being torn between each other, okay? But their feelings for you, the Three of Cups, you make them happy, deepening a friendship, compassion, fun, right? They want to reconcile here. They have happiness with you, joy. They feel joy with you. A lot of fun with you. They view you, the Ace of Swords. You see right through it, and you want the truth, justice, fairness. You want communication. You want honest communication because your person is showing up here in their thoughts as not being honest about their thoughts. Doesn't have to be the worst deception. It just means they're not being honest about their thought. They're not being completely honest with you. Okay. See if I can get one more for the Seven of Swords. The Chariot card. You're going to overcome this obstacle, though. There's that Chariot again, too. All right. So there is an obstacle that this person is either struggling with, and they're not being 100% honest with you about what they're dealing with, what's going on in their mind. They may be just confused, dealing with a lot of stress, anxiety. They could be dealing with lies. They could be dealing with deception. But there's that Chariot twice now. Overcoming this obstacle. This person's going to pull through this and move forward. Okay? They want to overcome this obstacle. If there was any deception or lies or anything like that. They want to get past this. They want to reconcile with this. And they know that you're not taking any bullshit. It's like you're standing there with one sword in your hand. Clear communication, the truth. And they also know that you can see right through them. You know, it's like you guys are connected. Like I said, you got your backs turned, but it's like they view you as being able to see clearly, very intuitive, just knowing. And you're not going to take anything but the truth and straightforwardness. Okay? So their intentions and actions here, all right, I have the Nine of Wands. All right, they're very stressed out. They're burdened here, the Nine of Wands, wounded warrior. They've been through hell. But they're not giving up with that Nine of Wands. They're going to push forward. And we have the Strength card. Perseverance, the will to move, the will to continue. Strengthening this bond. This person's building courage. And they're not giving up on this connection. So I see the next phases of this starting up. Will they communicate? I mean, that's all I'm seeing is reconciling, them pushing forward, and an offer, a generous offer, maybe even a gift coming in. The Six of Pentacles. So I do see a generous offer coming in. I do see you guys mutually attracted to one another, equal give and take. Strengthening the bond. But your person does have a lot weighing on them with that Seven of Swords and the Nine of Wands. This person's gone through hell and back here. Okay? The Magician. The Magician is talking about this relationship deepening. It is deepening. That's why at the beginning, when the energy is gaining momentum and a win-win outcome is forecast, okay? And I was like, it's gaining momentum. Confidence is your key to success here. And you may not feel that it's moving forward, but this relationship is deepening. And it's in these stages here. But your person's going through something that they have to overcome. Okay? Like the Wheel of Fortune. Positive movement forward. A shift, things changing. Taurus, Leo, Aquarius, Scorpio. All right, luck is changing. There's an end of a cycle happening here, and moving into the next cycle. But don't fear change. Take a risk, gamble, jump in. Again, confidence is the key to the success here. But a win-win outcome is forecast for you. Okay, so that's what I've got. Warding off anything, any external nuances. The Seven of Wands is saying. Push away any external nuances. All right. I love you. Hope you liked the messages. Messages were good today. I want to hear it from anybody. Messages were good today. All right, my loves. Guess my tired ass needs to go to sleep. Actually, I'm going to go eat. I will be on tomorrow with fire and water. It's the way I do it. I like to tap into fire and water. And then on Tuesdays are actually some of my favorite days. And one of my favorite days. And I'll do earth and air. Somebody said I looked tired and I went on a rant, Saji. And I'm in such an awesome mood. I don't know what to do. Thank you, Rebecca. I'm going to show that. There we go. Water. Me too. We're going to see how this week goes with this energy, right? I don't know, Sadie. I went on a little rant. Guys, thank you so much for all. You guys were so generous today. I so appreciate that. And thank you so much again for all the super chats. Yeah, I try. Like I said, I usually ignore those comments, but every now and then I just, Spirit says, say something, because I'm human. My energies are always moving with the moon cycles too. And some days I'm super today I'm fiery as all shit. My hands are red. And some days I'm chill. Sometimes I come on at 11 in the morning and I'm super quiet in the morning. That's the type of person I am. It's really, I don't talk a lot in the morning. And then sometimes later on in the evening, I'm a little more pepped up. Sometimes this week, like I was at the salt water, I got a bunch of nature in me, and I'm ready to go. And I don't know how other people, and I can't care how other people view me, but sometimes I just feel like saying something. And she may not have meant to hurt my feelings, but sometimes people need to know when they do. And if it triggered her, then maybe she will think a little bit more the next time she does something like that. Maybe not. Maybe not. But maybe we all learned how pissy I get when somebody keeps telling me I look tired. Oh, Sierra. I have grown so much, Sierra. That's all I have to say. Believe me, I self-reflect a lot on how I was growing up and how quick I would be to jump on that. I think I think if I was the way I was when I was a kid, I think I would give Tyler a run for his money with popping off on people. I've changed so much over the years. Popping off. Now I'm going to start saying that. Well, I didn't even know what the hell it meant. Thank you, Kai Lovely. Yeah, I loved today's reads. Thank you, Claire Lee. Rebecca beat the shit out of you. I could see that. Rebecca, if we ever needed to go into battle, I got you. I got you on. I want you on my side too, right? You know, we want Rebecca on our side, guys. All of us. She's cowgirl. Still there. Mercury and fire. Yeah. I was quick to anger too. I wasn't so quick to anger. I just think that I let things build up. So when they built up, nobody expected me to pounce. You know what I mean? Like I would be, you know what I mean? And that reaction that I would have was always that stinger, that stinger everybody talks about. But for me, it was, it was fighting. I was a fighter as a kid. And for me, like, or I'd leave, I'd say something and that was the last thing I said. But I think for me, if I would have reacted quicker, it probably would have been less reactive when I did react. Does that make sense, Saji? I shouldn't have let things get to a certain point. All right, guys. I'm going to end this. Have a great night. Remember, I'll be water fight tomorrow and then earth and air on Tuesday. You guys are awesome. We've had a long read-in, and I will see you guys tomorrow. I love you guys. Thank you for all your support. Tomorrow I'll probably start, what time did I start? Like 11, 12? 12 the latest I'll be starting. It'll be more like, like 11, 12 probably, so I can get all 6 out. You're welcome, Dean. Good night to all my mods. Sierra, Naz. I can't see the blue here. Rebecca, Saji, CB. Anne Marie was here. Rosie was here earlier. Jack was here earlier. Am I missing anybody? I'm sorry. It's been 3 hours. Now I'm tired. All right. Good night, guys.